live. Let's get it.
Step in the zone, yeah, the broadcast is on. DRIFTY TV, we go dust to the dawn. Gaming reviews, yeah, we catching the drift. Dropping the text that give us on the shift. Gunners are bottling tears in my eyes. I'm eating a donut and Cinnabon prize. Sugar cube energy, t-shirt and snow. Minus 10 degrees, but I'm ready to go. Game week is done, the preview is set. Anfield royalty, never forget. Sadio Mane, the king on the wing. Dava Gorigi making us sing. Nunes the chaos, we backing the boy. Liverpool winning, bringing the joy. KOP-ISH the roots, but I built my own throne. DRIFTY TV, yeah, we never alone. Get in the chat.
You heard it. Get in the chat, people. Big up, big up, big up, everyone. Welcome, welcome. And once again, the World Cup show was planned, and then a bomber hits us straight before we're supposed to go. Last time it was while we were live. This time it is before we go live. Before we get into that, though, make sure you smash the button, guys. Big up everyone that's coming from the Fam Zone raid as well. Appreciate you all, man. And obviously, I've got Brother Dean here from Fam Zone, and it should be quite interesting what Brother Dean will have to say in a moment when we get into it. I've got T and I've got Foz with me as well. Big up, brothers. Everyone good? Everyone feeling well?
Yeah, everyone's good,
good,
bro.
Man. Yeah, man, I'm good.
I'm not gonna ask Dean because I already know he's not feeling good at the moment. But you know what I'm saying? People. News broke, and it's Ornstein. It ain't even like a random person. It's not any person. News broke about 2 hours ago. Diomande has rejected Liverpool, and he is going to PSG. Now, T, I didn't even tell you this when we spoke because I wanted to keep it a surprise because I knew you wasn't paying attention. So I'm going to leave you till last to just give you a minute to actually settle on that news and figure out how you're feeling about that one. Dean, we have to start with you, my brother. I know you're the biggest advocate for Diomande, and you was the one who wanted him long before there was even money involved, when it was just about who the targets were. Bro, talk to me. And I don't want you to... I am annoyed, bro. I'm annoyed. Even though I felt like 120 million was too much for him, I still wanted him, and I realized, we just got to pay him. This is the world we live in now. Like, it is what it is. So I am annoyed, but I know no one is as annoyed as you are right now, bro. Talk to me, man. Diamande's going PSG, bro.
Yeah, bro. It's been one of them ones, yeah. Before the content creating and all this, yeah. When you see me, when it's Liverpool, bro, when we're linked with someone that I can resonate, I'm thinking, yeah, this is what we need, yeah. I will go in. I will go and do research. Like I've watched about 7-8 games of last few games. I watched about 8 games. And trust me, them 2 games in the World Cup are the worst 2 games I've seen him play. Say it now. Even the Ecuador game, that was mostly the second worst game I've seen him play. So I went and done my work. I watched games I didn't even want to watch. You get me? I've done all that. This is what I normally do. Forget the content creating and all that. This is what I normally do when it comes to Liverpool.
Due diligence. I hear it.
Yeah, bro. I'm invested. When it's someone like when we was linked to Mane and Salah, bro, the lengths I went to find out who Salah was when we was at before he went Chelsea and all that. Bro, I was doing bare stuff. So it was the same thing for here, yeah. And then obviously the price started getting mad. And then last few days there was something telling me something's going on. But because I was so invested in it, I just ignored it. You know when you ignore warning signs? People were telling me there's something going on. But
we all ignore red flags, Dean. We all do it.
I was ignoring it. It was dumb. And I'm old enough to know better than that. But I was too... I was too invested. I was like a gambler, bro. I had too much money in there. I was just chucking more money in. I was probably gambling, bro. I was in a hole. Couldn't get out of the hole. No one was trying to... People were trying to pull me out. People were cussing him. I had Liverpool fans proper cussing him. Proper didn't want him. And I was thinking, bro, you're not a Liverpool fan. You're a YouTube Liverpool fan. You're not a real Liverpool fan. This guy is they've identified this guy to be the next guy for us. So what? And the thing is, there wasn't even like there was the second options. That forget the barcode because I think they were trying to get both of them. The options they had, if they didn't get this guy, were so meaty. I thought to myself, yeah, they're definitely getting this guy. There's no way the options after this guy I'm hearing are real options. So I'm thinking, obviously. And then when I'm hearing they made a bid, bro, if you make a bid, you're going to get the guy. In this day, modern day, if you make a bid, you're going to get him. Because you know what? If you make a bid, you're baiting things up now. You're making everyone know you got money then. So everyone knows you got 100 and something money, hundreds and something. Yeah, everyone knows now. So now if you even try and go and get a Boeing's 130 million as well now. That's what I want. I want the same thing, bro. What, you want my million? You're desperate.
Bowie's 28 years old. Oh, come on, man.
I want 100.
29 for He's 29.
Oh, sorry, 29. My mistake, 29.
I don't care. I want 130 million. You was gonna spend 130 million on a guy that's played one season. Yeah, I want 100 million. 100 million. Call it a day. That's what this is what you protect yourself. This is why you talk to the player first and you get that sorted out. So you don't end up in these positions, bro. Because now you are gonna try to buy another right winger. It's gonna be crazy now. The prices you're gonna be quoted are gonna be dumb. It's gonna be dumb, bro. It's gonna be this is why you have to get the player you really want. Because if you don't, we're here now, bro. And what, Minter? Oh, everyone thought it was gonna be 40, 50 million. 70, 80 million.
This is
now.
Brighton you're
Trust
dealing
me.
with, mate. Remember Brighton before?
70, 80, 90 millions we're talking about. For Minter. Just know that. Just know it's not a little cheap Minter no more. Okay. World class price.
Bro, you know, hold the minute. We'll get there, dude. We'll get there. we'll get there. But you know, funny. I feel like Dean, but I just don't think I'm as annoyed yet. And I think that's why I'm getting like delayed crash out. You know, like I think I'm on a delayed crash out, right? By tomorrow, I'll probably have lost it. I'm not even gonna lie. Big up Calzino though says Diomande used us to accelerate the interest from PSG. So that's kind of for what you're saying, Dean. So maybe he did make an agreement with us, but then it was to see if anybody else would show interest, and then bang, as soon as PSG have, do you know what I'm saying? Foz, talk to me, bro. How did you feel the first time you got the news about Diomande?
I messaged Dean straight away, didn't I, man? You know what I mean?
Was used by the 8th person. Used by the 8th person. You know how many messages I got, bro, from Foz? It was crazy. Sorry, go on.
Nah, but it is what it is, isn't it, man? This is what I don't expect much, you know what I mean, from Liverpool unless they sign the player early. I crashed that when we signed Muniz, and I told people about I'd rather do the marquee signings first. I don't want to be like waiting around.
You actually did.
Yeah, I don't want to be waiting around, and then, you know, all of a sudden we're going to lose the player and things like that. That's what, and people in the chat saying to me, man, come on, calm down, Fozzie, we're doing all right. We're making the moves. I said, no. No small signings, mate. The big signings first, then we think about the small ones after. Now look what's happened. The player that's supposed to replace Salah is going to PSG. What can we do next? Now, what I'm hearing is the fan base, Bowen, Minte, you know, you're going to the low budget team, low budget players now. What? The thing that's pissing me off, guys, we've lost a player that's been consistent for, was it 9 years, 10 years at Liverpool Football Club? Salah.
Yeah.
His replacement should have been, once you decided for him to go, his replacement should have been the first thought of the actual, you know, football club. Because this is what we need to replace, a juggernaut player of that, you know, caliber. We didn't even do that. You know what I mean? It doesn't to me, when I am seeing him, like Diomande choosing PSG, it's not a shock to me, because normal circumstances, Liverpool already sign a player once they know what they want. You know what I mean? They don't wait to the World Cup and you know, let things go on and go on and go on. We normally lose those battles anyway. So I just knew we was never gonna sign him. I don't know, something just told me we're just pussyfooting around this one. We're gonna go down the cheap route, guys. Let me just put it this way. We're gonna get someone in that nobody expects, and then we're just gonna try work it out on the pitch. Remember Slot's first season? We went for Zubamendi and all these guys, we didn't even get them. Chiesa came through the door. We accepted it for what it was. It became a miracle season, and we won the league. That's what I see is happening again. Because we should not be waiting this long to replace Salah. As soon as we knew Salah was going, the replacement should have been on point straight away. Or before that. They must have known Salah was leaving as soon as that Leeds game finished anyway. So they should have got that player ready from that time. It's just a mess. It's a mess of a football club. And I keep telling people this. we're repeating the same thing we've been doing in the last 16 years. I've been here before. I'm tired of, crying. I'm tired of breaking. I just warn people in advance, and majority of it becomes true because it's the same thing we've been seeing down the years. Listen, I'm not gonna sit here and cry. I just know the next steps for Liverpool Football Club ain't gonna be what we want. There's gonna be players coming in that you don't expect, and then we're just gonna go along with it. Because look at our fan base already, guys. We're choosing low budget players. What we do with Bowen? Bowen is 29 years old, like you said. Why are we going down that route? We need to get younger players in now to go for the next generation. Listen, I thought, guys, I don't know where we're gonna go from here. Honestly, if this was the player they wanted, they would have got him a long time ago. But they keep pussyfooting around, and the only way I can see when things like this happen normally is the cheap route, and that's how I think we're gonna end up at the end.
Bruv, I hear you, man. I can feel the frustration. Trust me. T, you've had 11 minutes to get used to the news, bro.
Yeah.
Talk to me, bro. We've lost out on our main key target to PSG, bro.
Well, and please correct me if I'm wrong. So what I heard was that Hughes didn't even contact the player about the whole transfer thing. So it was supposedly it was even news to Diomande that Liverpool were actually
bidding
properly. Yeah, but I don't know exactly how how like real that was, but she supposedly he was like, Liverpool, are you sure? Supposedly, but how I see it is, listen, like PSG are the best team in the world, so with possibly the best coach in the world right now, so you can't turn that down. And again, if like someone says that PSG are offering him
300 grand a week.
Listen, how old is he? He's kind of 19, 20.
Yeah.
And then, think about it. Like he's kind of only been playing professional football for, is it 2 years or maybe a year or so? I even heard that he was
18 months, I think.
18 months. And literally, I heard that he was at trial at Chelsea as well. And literally, Chelsea rejected him as well. So literally, hey, like every single player, every single human being can actually have I'd say a glow up. But for him, and again, I'm not gonna lie, I haven't seen too much of him, but I've been watching him in the World Cup, and exactly what Dean said. I've not been impressed. Like I'm thinking, 100 million plus for a winger that's 19. That's only been playing for a year. I'm not too sure, but also as well, I wouldn't say that we are now going to be going for cheaper players. We also have to remember that.
The budget is 200 million, by the way. T.
Yeah, but like there's the kind of budget of 200 million, and then there's signing players potentially who could be superstars, and this is literally where like the moons can collide now. Where Iriola, and again, there's no slight on him. I don't want to be disrespectful, but Bournemouth to Liverpool is a big step, and like there's players that are now looking at Liverpool and thinking, right, like you guys are in transition. You guys have got a manager that I don't really know, and then he's come from Bournemouth, and he's only signed a 2-year contract. I don't know what's going on here. Like, let me go PSG, let me go Bayern, let me go even like Real Madrid, even though Real Madrid can be toxic, but it's Real Madrid, though, isn't it? So again, there's the kind of pulling power of like of a coach or of a manager that can lure a player in, and that's the reason why we'll be looking at like the Bowens and like whoever, because they like know Liverpool and they know of the manager. Cool, but we're not gonna get those A-class potential superstars, because right now like we're not that team, like we're not that club. And especially with a manager like how we've got in now that likes to work with younger players and, again, get them, playing like a certain way. That's just how we just have to now accept that that's going to be us for the next season. And, again, finishing in the top 4 is literally what we have to expect. So I'm not surprised, but, then again, I'm not going to say that we've dodged the bullet, but 100 million plus for a winger that's 19 years old, that's only been playing professional football for a year. It sounds like a Darwin Núñez situation. So
Right,
anyway.
on my own channel. All right. It'll be the ones closest to you, innit? All right, let me recover from that gut punch. Dean, let's go back to the options now then, bro.
Bruv.
You mentioned Minter. Foz mentioned Bowen. I'll throw another name in there that a lot of people are talking about, which is KOP-ISH. That's been the name that, although apparently PSG want him as well still. They're on some world domination.
Oh, they'll get him.
I don't know. I don't know where they're all going to play or whatever. But for me personally, KOP-ISH, I don't want. Like from the style and from the way I've seen him play, he looks like Ekitike. So he's very technical, but he's slow. We don't need slow players at Liverpool. But we've got people like Elliott who are very technical but slow. We don't need any more players that are like that in the team. So even though he's super talented, I don't want him at all. I'd be actually livid if he was the one we bought for the wing. But on the same flip, Minter, yeah, you lot saw my crash out at the news. Minter was being thought about. If I see a bomber, yeah, and that bomber is Liverpool have submitted official £55 million or whatever it'll be for Minter, count me out. Sabbatical, getting booked. Fuck Liverpool. Fuck football. I'm not here for the mediocrity, man. I'm not here for no more watching rivals win, and I'm just sitting here and we're just so Dean, Minter, Bowen. What do we even do with that?
Drifty. I'm still flabbergasted because I'm thinking to myself, all right, we've got a coach that can coach youngsters. We've seen him do it already at Bournemouth. So I have to get into a different level of what I'm thinking now. So I've got to get out of this Diomande thinking now. I'm thinking, all right, Minter, he's fast, he's strong, end product's not great at the moment. I see him against us. He destroyed us. Couple good crosses in the box. I remember him, he was destroying Frimpong that time. So I'm thinking, all right, as much as I was against it, is there some light at the end of the tunnel? Can this coach get something out of Minter? Because he's not correct. Because we were so linked with such high-level players that we thought was going for. It was proper throwing shade at Minter. I wanted a Diomande with a Minter. That, and then Minter has to work his way into the team. I get the logic behind that. I get the... You get me? So I'm thinking maybe if we do get a Diomande, obviously it's going to be underwhelming. It's going to be underwhelming, but it's not the end of the world. How I thought about it. How I was thinking about it a week ago. Now the reality is here now. It's not, I don't think it's the end of the world. I feel that the coach can coach him into a good player. Because I've seen him just, where did Ryan come from? I don't know where that Ryan came from. I don't know where Krupi came from.
Brazil, I think Flamengo or something like that.
I know, but like, no one knew about them. And then all of a sudden they're worth 100.
They take it on and they go the South America market, Bournemouth, don't they? It's like Brighton.
No, but no one knew about them, and then all of a sudden they're worth 100 million. So
because you know what they do, Dean? They put their scouts in the South American market, innit? So they could get cheaper players because the Premier League players are too expensive. So what they do is their scouts go to South America. I think it's Brighton and Bournemouth, and then they scout for players down there.
Cool, but I'm saying they've got these guys that no one knows about, and the manager coached them, gave them a chance. They're youngsters. Remember, they're young players that's never played in the Premier League before. Yeah, he's coached them, and now they're some of the best players in the league. So I'm thinking you're bringing, if you do get Minter, Minter's been here for a few years now, in the Premier League. He's been playing week in, week out. Maybe if you get him, this manager, this coach, can coach him into a next level. Hopefully. Hopefully, bro, because if he can do it with players that's never played there before, I'm hoping he can do to a player that has actually played there before. And he's young. Man, Minter's only 21, bro. I know he doesn't look
Yeah,
it,
he's
but
only
he's
21.
yeah.
He used to play for Feyenoord, didn't it? And the Arne Slot as well.
Yeah, he's used. Remember, he's like, bruv, it's hard for me to talk right now because like the drop off. I'm trying to make something good out of this drop off, bruv.
But
I'm
the
trying
thing
to be
is,
optimistic.
the thing is, Dean, like, you know, we lost, like I said, we lost an important player like Salah. Shouldn't you expect in return someone like, not even same as Salah, something that's, you know, as important as Salah coming to the team next? You know what I mean? If you're letting Salah go this quickly like that,
100%.
shouldn't the next player be coming in when he's going?
You can't lose a player of the iconicness of Mo and not replace him with
That's
a
what I'm saying,
signing
guys.
that gets the fan base to understand the logic behind it. In my opinion, like if Mo was leaving and Mo was like 37 and we were just giving him his graces and he was so old now that we all kind of felt like it was time to go and stuff, then it'll be a little bit different. But for him to be only 33, he's at the World Cup now showing it was clearly Slot why he just had a bad season.
Yeah.
We all know this coming off the back of a Ballon d'Or level season last year. But Liverpool forced him to leave. Remember, he didn't just, we forced it. He told us halfway through the season, they're trying to get rid of me, you lot. They're forcing me out. And now at the end of the season, they've wanted him to go so badly, they're not even willing to get money for him. They've just gone, you can just go, bro. If you are forcing him out, I totally get where Fuzzy's coming from. If you force out the king, you must have a replacement.
Exactly.
It cannot be a random.
There's no excuses here, mate.
You know what I mean? As this bumper from Indie drop, let me check because people are saying
I got a finish minter. I got a funny thing that's gonna be minter. It's gonna be mad price.
All right, so let me bring this up on the screen so everyone can see it. Hold on.
Oh, damn. It's better than that.
So here's the bombshell, guys, from Indie as of 1 minute ago.
That's the two players I wanted.
Bombshell from Antwerp.
Don't lie.
I never said anything about Ryan.
Don't lie.
I never said anything about Ryan, yeah? Dean, you saying that?
Hold on.
I never said anything about Ryan.
Wait, hold on. Wait,
Dean,
guys. Listen, you know what? Like, trust me, I love all this, but when this is secret talks, but then it's out in public, like, how does that make sense? That's a secret.
They tried
to
keep it. They tried to keep it.
Can we live for a second?
That's a
T,
secret.
why are you killing us here, bro? Let us dream.
Let's cheer Dean up. Let's cheer Dean up. All right. So Liverpool are in secret talks to snatch Bradley Barcola and Ryan in a jaw-dropping double transfer. They knew days ago that Yan Diomande was a no-go, and they slammed the brakes on paying over the odds. Okay, so let's talk about that last bit before we talk into the players. When he's saying we've slammed the brakes,
Drifty. We're hearing echoes, bro. We're hearing echoes, mate.
All right. Can anyone else say 1 2 1 2? Is it
better now? It's better now. Yeah, it's better now.
Oh shit! So I don't know what that was. So all right, let's start with the end bit, and then we'll work back to the players. So we're saying we've slammed the brakes on paying over the odds. Do you think that's also including these new rumors that it's actually 300k that he will be getting at PSG, and Liverpool have thought, oh hell no, there's nowhere we're paying 120 million for you, and then on top of that, the financial package is going to mean we also got to give you, what would 300 grand a week be, like a 20 million pound contract per year or something like that, or 15, 20? Could that be why Liverpool have gone, now hold on a minute, it's one thing paying the transfer, but then you want these crazy wages as well, which, by the way, me and Dean warned everyone we weren't going to get him for cheap wages. I remember everyone was like, no, man, we can get Diomande for, it's like, you don't pay 100 mil for a player and then he gets 100 grand a week. It doesn't work.
It was dumb.
I don't understand why anybody felt that.
Shouldn't you actually work towards that instead of like getting it straight away at that age?
No, but
you're never coming in with cheap wages. Never.
Nah,
it
that will never
doesn't
happen.
make any sense, bro. So could that be one of the reasons, guys, why we've like
hopefully
gone with the whole like, nah, do you know what? The finance, because if we give him a 6-year deal and he's on 300 grand a week, straight away, like people there say it's around 15, 16 mil a year. So straight away, we're also looking at that and we're like, so that's nearly like 80 million in wages plus 120 mil we're paying for him. And it's a 19-year-old, unproven, even though obviously the talent is unquestionable. It's like, yeah, that's FSG.
I don't think he's that type of player, Drifty. I don't think he's that type of, in that state of mind, like about money. He wants to be the best that he can be, he said. You know what I mean? I think with us, every single time we go for a player, there's always an excuse about he's demanding this much wages, his brother is asking for this, his mum's asking for a mention. It's always like this, you know what I mean? But it's crazy stuff. Like, why don't we just tell the truth about the transfer? We lost the battle. You know what I mean? PSG came in, said we're interested, we lost. Simple as that. That's what's happened, man. I don't think the kid at 19 is asking for 300, bags.
His agent, bro. His agent's gonna
It
say.
doesn't matter. Nah, that's
if
too.
PSG are offering it, bro, he's gonna take the bigger offer.
I don't know, bro. I don't know, man.
Okay, so literally, because literally, my eyesight's shit. So literally, what is it? It says so. Literally, what's the kind of combined transfer for like these two players?
Oh no, it hasn't given a price,
Say.
but apparently we're looking to do a double swoop on both of them. Now, here's the thing, because this is what I wanted to get to. For everybody that was saying Barcola, right? First thing, we heard straight after the Diomande news that PSG were like, Barcola's not for sale. So I'm thinking, right, these lot are really trying to buy it. They're just pure domination. So you want KOP-ISH, you want Diomande, and you're not letting rid of Barcola. They just want war. They want domination. They don't give a damn. So this news is kind of confusing me. But what also confused me is why everybody was willing to go for Barcola as a good option, but Barcola's not good from the right. Do you know what I mean? So, I don't even get what the point of buying him to play him on the right would have been. Now the Ryan stuff, he is a right winger. So now this would mean maybe it's back to Barcola back for left and then Ryan for the right. But we know that Ryan is only cheap after January. Before January, you got to pay 100 mil for Ryan as well. So
why don't you like get Ryan and a player exchange on top of that too, to reduce the price?
I mean, that would depend if there's anyone that Bournemouth like from our team, though.
Bournemouth and Liverpool. Come on, we could get rid of Harvey or
All right, okay. So
they might not want him.
You don't know. We've got something here, haven't we?
Right,
We've got a few players.
So like, fellas, please correct me here, because I'm like sitting down and I'm honestly like my mind's ticking over. I'm just trying to calculate certain things. Yeah. So Ryan has been in the Premier League for less than 6 months, right? Because he was bought.
Well, 6 months. He came in January. Yeah.
So he was. Yeah. So when Semenyo went, Ryan came in, right?
Yeah.
For like how much?
I think they paid like 30-something million for him.
All right. So 30 million. And now Bournemouth are corners over 100 million for someone that's played less than.
It's
6
a buyout clause.
No, that's his buyout clause. So they don't want to sell.
So
if you want him, you've got to meet his buyout clause.
Yeah.
Which is how much?
110 million.
100 million. I think it's 100 million pounds, but it's 110
fellas, what we doing here? What we doing?
It's the market, T. It's the market, bro.
Oh, guys, it's 130. He's released.
No, guys. No,
we're not going to do it. 130 is crazy.
130 is too much.
Honestly, guys, we can't do that. Honestly, we can't spend that type of money.
No, I agree with that. I'm willing to spend 100 million on Ryan less than I was Diomande. I think Diamande's ceiling is higher than Ryan.
Wow.
Ryan is a good player, but Diomande has the highest seat. 130. Even if we paid 90 million for Ryan, I'd be like, bloody hell, this is a risk, innit?
That's a big risk, man. I mean,
so how do you lot feel about this being the potential news then? All right, let's take money off the table for a second, because we know the money's out of control. Is Ryan a very good alternative to Diomande?
Oh yes, 100%.
Is everyone in agreement with that? No money involved, just talent.
Bro, it's way better than I was thinking this a minute ago. When we spent Bowen and them man there.
Yeah.
Bro, remember, and also you got to remember, this is his player. This is the manager's player, bro.
Exactly.
This is
someone
his player. He bought in to work with for years. So he knows his player. So, bro.
Okay, so
obviously the money's crazy, but yeah.
All right, okay, so literally, I'm gonna go in terms of what Brother Foz said, that we've got 200 million, in the transfer market. Do we want to be spending 100 million on Ryan and knowing that we've got maybe 2 or 3 more positions that we have to fill? That's the only issue.
That was the reason, T, why I was always a little skeptical about paying so much for Diomande. Again, for the same reason, not because I didn't want to do it, didn't want to play her. I'm like, well, if this is the budget and we spend half on one player, then what happens if we don't fill the other roles in the team that we need to fill? So I totally get where you're coming from. But at the same time, I think we're so desperate now in a market that has no real value. Do we have a choice anymore? Because
always
honestly, guys, there are no good right wingers in the world unless we take a chance on a 17-year-old from Brazil.
No,
and
no,
hope
You know what it is?
that
You
ain't
know what it is,
work.
Drifty? You know what it is, guys? It depends on the ambition people want in it for the season. Are they willing to accept to be a transition season, you know, like finishing the top 4 so we could buy these players and just work our way towards the season? Or are we serious enough to challenge for the title? What is the what is the
Well,
options
we
here?
know theirs will always be to just get top 4. We know FSG, as long as we get Champions League, they don't care. So I ask you guys, are you willing to sacrifice as a fan another season of mediocrity and we just get in Champions League and that's it? Are you not willing to have the same
No,
season we just
I
had
wouldn't, Drifty. I
all
wouldn't
over
because
again? But
I
just the
wouldn't.
football's prettier.
I wouldn't, mate. I want to challenge again, you know what I mean? Because as I said many times to you guys, we've got the players there. We just need a few, you know, add-ons to make us a better team. I don't think this league is as strong as it used to be either. That's what you got to look at. Like normal circumstances, we'll be sitting here crying about Man City and what they're spending, you know what I mean? So now, like, the league has dropped to what it, you know, to what it used to be with City, Liverpool, 90 points, 99 points and all that stuff. Now you could win it within the 80 mark, you know what I mean? 85, 84, whatever it is. So what you got to do is just get the signings that you need through the door. Make sure like the players you sell get you enough money back as well. So we could, you know, plug in those holes that we need at the same time. I don't think with that we need that many. I think I said 5. 5 is the max that we need. Just make sure you could find a way in that one as well. But as I said about the 200 million T, what I said was to Drifty before we came on the show, the Salah transfer should never be part of the 200 million because that's a special case. That one, the money should be put behind a while ago because you need a marquee signing to replace that guy. So the 200 million should be the other players we buy with that. You know, that's gonna help the squad out. And then you should have enough money to replace Salah. You know what I mean, in the bank as well. But it's just crazy. But as I said, the maximum we need is 5 players, which is, you know, the DM, and we need another centre back, as you guys know, 2 wingers, and probably one more forward because we need someone to replace Ekatike. So if we get these players through the door, I think we're good to go. I don't think this league is as strong as what it is because what worries me more than anything that I've seen is the more we wait, the more our rivals get more powerful. Man United, Man City, Arsenal, etc. You know what I mean? We're in a place where we're a few players short to become that team again. Let's just put ourselves in that situation, man. Get the players that we need through the door.
I agree. I actually agree with that. You know what, Foz? This is the most frustrating thing about this. Is Liverpool are so, you know that saying, so close but yet so far away.
Yeah.
Where like if we actually made 3 or 4 perfect signings, we're actually win the league.
Yes.
But we could get them so wrong and actually completely destroy the
You
chances.
know what it is,
like,
Drifty, as well?
we're right there. There's such a fine line of where we are right now.
You know what it is, Drifty, as well? No Arsenal fans are going to accept to play like last season. That set piece every single. They might even go through a transition themselves to play proper football. You know what I mean? So there's got to be someone there waiting to take over if things don't go right as well. And they have to get rid of players too. I don't think having 3 players in every position is going to be suitable for those players that's there. They probably want to go on, you know, we won the league. We need to play regular football now. Let's go somewhere else. So they might lose players as well. So their squad could be depleted too. You know what I mean? So we just got to be there and thereabouts. And then when we get the chance, you know, to pounce, let's go and do that. That's what we've got to do, man. We've got to have that mindset. We've still got the experienced players there. Just get the right players around them and move. You know what I mean? I don't like this defeatist mentality. We just wait around for another season or 2, but forgetting that other rivals are going to get more powerful than us. It's so bad. Man United could be above us, guys, in the next few years. Think about it that way.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Yeah.
Like, we've got to wake up here, man.
So this is what Fabrizio was put out, which everyone was alluding to. And bare little subliminals and, you know what I'm saying? Like, so he's basically saying that this could be a swap. Whereas instead of Liverpool getting Diomande, we let PSG have Diomande, and then they're like, okay, you guys can have Barcola. That's what he's alluding to here with his subliminals and his emojis and whatnot. Could this be what it is? Could it be that we're getting Barcola? Is anybody happy with that being the alternative? Again, I don't think Barcola's good off the right, so I don't even actually really see the point in this. Unless we're gonna make Rio the right winger.
This don't make no sense, bro. It doesn't make no sense. If you're swapping someone that can play on both wings to someone that's only accomplished on the left, I don't get wrong. Barcola and someone else, all there for it. I'm down for that. But Barcola by himself ain't gonna make no sense to me, because I don't want to put Rio on the right and then he's turns into a one-dimensional winger. Because on the right, and you haven't got the physical strength like on the right hand side, and then the only option is for you to go down the wing. If you got the fullback that knows how to play, you ain't going to do it to him. I need Rio on the left, bruv. I need a proper right winger that can go inside and outside. This Diomande, this can't be it, bruv. This can't be. It can't be.
Let me get through a couple of these supers before I get to another. Someone's saying there's another tweet been put out, so let me get through these. Big Up Ace says, I rate Yan Diomande highly, but this is a blessing in disguise because the money needs to be spread across multiple positions. Somerville might be the only quality alternative. But again, Somerville plays on the left, Ace.
Yeah,
so he's still technically like, I know any right-footed player can play on the right, but technically where we've seen him play his best football is off the left. So even that would still be a bit of a weird alternative. Big Up Voodoo says, Indy said Vinny had a full agreement with City. He's calling Indy a clown. Big Up Voodoo. Ganging Deep, big up yourself, G. It's been a minute. Says, guys, the level of players we are linked with, minus the inflated market, seems as if Liverpool are going back to 2016 to 18 era. Would you guys accept that if it would take a couple of years to get back to the top? Kind of what we just spoke about when me and Fuzzy were just talking about the whole another year of not winning anything, but then in the future it could be good. I'll be quite honest with you. My agenda is agenda, innit? You see, if it was still City, who were just absolute kings, I'd say, yeah, let's wait around. If you tell me it means Arsenal back-to-back, fuck no, we need to be trying to win now.
Exactly, man.
I ain't got time to build while an enemy gets better. No chance, mate. That's not how it works. So, and again, I know that's completely agenda-driven, but agendas have to agenda, innit? And if I don't agenda my own agenda, then who will? You know what I mean? And Ace also says, if we are swapping with PSG, Doué is who you get. Here's the thing, though, Ace. Doué's their prize jewel, innit? They ain't never letting Doué go.
Hell no. Hell no.
Yeah, they're never letting Doué go.
Doué and Dembele are untouchable. Them two are untouchable.
Nobody can touch them.
So now let's see what Alex is saying, because people are saying that Alex. Oh no, is that the wrong one? Or is this the right? No, hold on. Is this the right one? Oh yeah, it is.
Alex Crook.
Yeah. No, but I thought I was clicking on a fake one, but so what has he put out 2 minutes ago? Bradley Barcola is a strong alternative for Liverpool to Diomande. Has always been high on their wish list. Barcola pushing to leave PSG. Okay. So
got bad feelings.
quite a lot of the big journals now. So that's Crook, that's Fabrizio, and Indy, who have all now said Liverpool are turning attentions to Barcola. Could it be they're all gassing us up, or could it be there has to be some fire here because there's a lot of smoke?
I think we're getting mugged off, bruv. I feel like, bruv, I just feel like, oh, bless Liverpool. Let's just give them something to talk about tonight. Their hearts are broken. You're after Barca. Bruv, I feel like it's, 100%. I think it's all made up, bruv. I think it's all made up.
Yeah, it's true. Have to agree with you there, brother, man. Have to. Yeah.
Do you know what, guys? I'll be completely honest with you. I was so happy that there was something to look forward to for the season. And I know I'm sounding like a bit of a drama king here, but taking away a great wing replacement for Mo really deflates me for the season already. I just got to be honest, it really does. It really, really deflates me for the season already. I can't imagine anything worse than having another scenario where our attack isn't doing well, you know, like last season. If you don't do well, then you're in trouble.
Yeah, so, I might be a little bit controversial here, but I would rather play like Arsenal next season and win the league, and then from there we build up. I think
this ain't the place, brother.
No, listen, no, listen. Hear me out.
Not for Arsenal prop, bro.
No.
Don't use the Arsenal. Just say you play
fellas,
pragmatic. Say you play pragmatic.
Nah, you know what?
Yeah, pragmatic. Say pragmatic, bro.
Oh, okay, cool. Pragmatic, then. Cool. But I think we all know defensively, as a team, I'm not just talking about like the back four or the back five. I'm talking defensively as a team. Last season, like we were poor.
Oh, we was rubbish.
Yeah, we were awful. So for me, that is the foundation of any winning team. Like if you kind of look, if you're looking to win the Premier League, Champions League, whatever it is, like the kind of big boy trophies, defensively as a team, like you've got to be sound. So I want So I want the base to be solid, and then from there we can start building and putting like the little stars and putting like the little gold dust everywhere. So again, Iraola is going to have his work cut out, because we as fans expect a lot. We expect to be playing attractive football as well as being defensively sound. But again, we also as fans have to realize that Van Dijk is, how old is Van Dijk now? 35
now, yeah.
35, bro.
35 next month, yeah.
Bro. Yeah. So man's, what I'm saying? Like, he's not going to be as quick and
you can't play him every game now.
Yeah, bro. So again, there's a like position there that has to be filled. And I know that we've got like the Xhaka and Leone coming back from injury. Cool. But can we put our whole season upon those two young centre backs? And if we do, again, it could be a situation where Champions League spots may not be coming through right now. So again, that's something that we just have to deal with right now. Yeah, you know what? We are in another transition, which that's when crazy. You think about it, could be the worst one than even last season.
Yeah.
That's
so
true.
what? So if I was based on what you're saying, then T, would you actually say for now you think we should be prioritizing defense rather than attack?
Me as a defender, 100%, because for me, defenders are the most unselfish players on the pitch, and also for me with the highest football IQ, because you've got to read where the game could go. You've got to suffocate space. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you've got to help out everyone else. So if we don't have those type of intelligent players, like how again, like I think there was when like Van Dijk came, when like he was in his prime, I think there was a stat that he like never got dribbled past or like something ridiculous like that in about 2 years. Yeah. Like we need players like that, that can just, that just know how to kind of snuff out danger, more so than anything else, because I do believe that we can score goals. It's going to be a new playing style, again, it's
not like we haven't got the players either still here, you know what I mean? Because you know what the downside is, T. Like everybody's still basing our football to last season, forgetting these players that we already have. They've done wonders before. You know what I mean? They're still in their prime, some of them, and some of them are still like 25, and 26. So I don't understand why people are just giving up on everything like that. Just make a little tweak here and there, and like you said, we could still challenge if we do the right thing. It's like what you said. Centre backs can't do nothing about. I don't think they're gonna sign any centre backs unless they get one experienced one. If Joe Gomez stays, then we might not sign anybody. But a DM is a must in my opinion. T. What kind of a DM are you looking for, T? Sorry, Drift, if I'm going off course.
I'm believer, bro. Like we need a believer that's rough, that's ready, that's looking to take a challenge, that's like looking to take
price tags dropped as well. This might be the perfect time to go and get Belay.
Is he always fit, guys? This guy.
Yeah.
You know me and left-footed players in midfield.
He was disgruntled last. I'm not trying to make excuses for him, but he really thought he was getting that move. And when that move broke down, you could tell he was just unmotivated. Yeah. You know, when the player's just like, all right, if you're going to do me over like that, then I'm just going to... Because remember, Brighton priced him out of the deal right at the end, and he must have just thought, you bastards.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, he looked unmotivated to me last season.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. You know what? Like, and again, you know what? Javier, not Javier. What's his name? Curtis Jones said like something last season when we lost against PSV. Yeah, like he said, there was no one in this whole team that's looking to tackle. Like there was
That's
literally
it.
no
I've
one.
been saying that to you for a while,
Yeah.
bro.
You know what I mean? Like literally, there was like no one in the team that's ready to take a like a yellow card. And literally that like interview was so poignant, which people didn't really kind of grasp. It's like, raw, like we're just too soft. You know what I mean? Like I don't know if there's a manager's.
Now, T, I've been saying it for time, bruv.
Soft.
Way too soft, bruv.
Yeah.
We haven't got any dogs in the team.
Trust me,
Yeah,
me and
honestly,
Dean,
like,
me and Dean have been
we-
saying that for a while in other channels.
Yeah,
and people
bruv, we've
start
lost
having a
all
go at
the
us.
dogs. Do you know what I'm saying? Like even McAllister, he was kind of a dog, and even he ain't got that dog no more. Do you know what I
You
mean?
get infected
Like,
by everybody else, innit? When everybody else ain't doing it, then you say, "Oh fuck this, I ain't gonna do it either." Sorry about the language. That's how it is.
no,
man.
bruv. But this is Drifty TV, bruv. The F bombs are.
I mean,
just
that's
normal,
how it
bruv.
is. You know what I mean? When everybody else ain't pulling their weight, you're gonna say the same thing. I ain't gonna put my leg there either. So that's how it is. You do need those type of players. You know what it is with these DMs we talk about. Yeah, Fabinho wasn't the quickest, but he had it up there. You know what I mean? He positioning sense. He was there. You know what I mean? When he had to be in an area where he could stop attackers, he was there. That's what you need. And not only that, what I loved about Fabinho, you guys would agree with me, is it depended on the game. If it's a game versus a team that's better than us, he will sit in front of the defense and don't move from there. And it's just protect the defense throughout the game. If it's a team we're better than that, he used to push forward and put the long balls through for the strikers and things like that. So this is what you need. You need, a player that could do all that stuff. And everybody thinks we're just looking for a destroyer that just sits in front of the defense and doesn't do anything else. No. In the modern day, you have to play football too. I mean, so if we go back to something like that, that could motivate the players around that type of player. And not only that, they could express their actual qualities at the same time as well. Why don't we go for someone like Fabinho again? But like you said, Beleba, I don't know if he's that type of player because I don't watch him as much. Is he a Fabinho type? Is he a ball does he regain the ball well? Does he push forward with the ball?
He's a kind of aggressive DM. He's kind of not what I'd say a kind of progressive. Let me kind of conduct play. Because there's the Adam Wharton type of number 6 that likes to kind of conduct play. That's all nice on the ball, great.
No physicality, yeah.
But no physical. You know what I'm saying? Like just physically zero.
Nothing.
You know what I mean? But literally for me, I mean, last season, like, yeah, exactly what Drifty said. It wasn't really like his kind of best season. Again, around better players and literally where like he like knows that he's going to be like the number one in that particular, area. Honestly, like I think he would literally
imagine him,
Soboslai. We should definitely
Soboslai and Gravenberch in that middle will be solid, I think.
Yeah.
Something like that.
And do you know what? Baleba's actually a decent passer. So he's not amazing at it, but he's actually decent at it. When it just comes to that line breaking pass from the back line through to a forward midfielder, he's got a good passer. And from the edge of the box, he can kind of pop a shot as well. Like he's no slouch with a shot. So what he would do is he'd pick the ball up from the defense, he'd travel 20 yards with it, and then he'd pop it off to a Verts or to a winger, and then he'd just get back in position. That's what he does at Brighton. That's his role. Do you know what I mean? A little bit like what Caicedo's role was. It's not flamboyant. It's not. But if you need him to, he can pop a pass. He's not like
it depends on the game, innit? It depends on the game. Like I said,
this guy can't pass at all. Do you know what I'm saying? Like Ugate's passing is diabolical. Like you don't want him doing. You don't want him doing any kind of passing. You know what I'm saying? Baleba. But you know what? I'm gonna steal a page out of Ram's book here. Richard Rios. I'm not gonna lie. We do want that brutish battling. Did you not see him roughing up man yesterday when Colombia? Like Richard Rios is about it.
Rios. I know, bro.
I'm not even gonna lie. Richard Rios is actually like Ram's been saying it for a while, saying if we just want a combative, destroying type DM, but he can play a little bit, then we should go and get Rios. And he's been saying it for a while, and I was never against him for it. But like when you're just looking at a little bit more of that upmarket name, like but I'm not even gonna lie. When I'm actually watching him play in the World Cup, on top of the the games I've seen him play for Benfica, I'm like, you know what? Ram might be right. Richard Rios is actually that aggressive, got that dog, don't give a shit, kick you down if he needs to, but can play if he needs to. Like Colombia mix it up. They play pretty football with aggression. And he can do the both. He's in, you know what I mean? He's there. It's not like he's like, might be the one, He might be the one.
He's
And
got energy. His energy levels are crazy, bro.
yeah, very
He
good energy
will
levels
run
as well.
all day. You
He
get
might
me?
be the one, you know. Rios might be the one. I'm not even gonna lie. And you know what? 26, perfect age.
In his prime now, isn't it?
Yeah, coming into his prime. I mean, and the crazy thing is that I know this is his market value is 25 million. Market value.
Never gonna be 25 million though.
No, but that means we can get him for about 50 though. Like if his market value is 25, then that means we can get him for 45, 50.
Do you think Benfica don't know what happened today? You think Benfica don't know? 130 million, bro.
130 million for
We
any player.
said no matter who we go for now,
No,
they're just
we
gonna
don't.
want 100 M's.
100 plus. It's gonna be 100 plus, bro. No matter who you try to buy, 100 plus.
Yeah, it's gonna be mad.
It's bait.
Mad.
What's happened today is bait. It's mess us up, bro. You can't even say we've got a player. We ain't got no money now. You didn't spend that money, no? Okay. Still got that money sitting there, yeah, in the mattress. We'd have some of that. No, just put 20 million on anything you want to buy now. Just do that now. That's
No, but
that's
the thing
reality,
is,
isn't it?
Dean, nobody can say there's no options out there for that position. There's a lot of options, a lot. We just got to
is.
find the right one that's suited to us. That's about it.
Bro,
really.
go and get Mane Kone, bro. He's there at Roma. You can get him from Roma.
He wants to leave in it.
Roma's-
So,
This is Roma, bro. Go there.
But is Kone very similar to Gravenberch though, stylistically? They are quite similar types of
Bro,
players.
but he's a bit more
He's
aggressive.
got
You
more
saw it.
dog. Yeah, he's got more
You
dog.
saw
Yeah,
him
for
in the
real.
World
Yeah,
Cup,
yeah.
And you know we've been linked with him 3 years ago. Nah, I ain't seen him for time. I forgot about him and Thuram. Forgot about them both.
He's been doing
See
all
him
right,
again.
you know. He's actually been doing all right. Yeah.
Looks mental.
The
When I see him-
Roma fans are happy with him, so he's doing all right. Do you know what I'm saying? Thuram's been
looks
doing
like
all right
a-
at Juve as well, to be fair to him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
But
saying?
we forgot about him because we was linked with them. Just left them.
yeah.
They left them. Nah,
The
we need
Caicedo
them
season,
back.
yeah.
Yeah,
We need him
yeah.
back.
Maybe they need to be saved. I'm not even gonna lie, Kone, but that I'm saying, even though he's definitely got more of that dog than what
You
Grav
still
does.
need that presence, though, don't you?
Stylistically, I do think they're still they're graceful ball carriers, good at intercept. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
I would be happy with Kone. I'd have no issue with it, but I would still prefer like a Rios where his prime goal is to kick.
Yeah. Fine.
You know what I'm
Kick,
saying?
Put,
Like,
put the fear in the opposition, yeah.
that's what he's
man.
going on the field to
Yeah.
do. He don't
Yeah,
feel
yeah,
like
yeah.
he's done his
You
job.
know, like when you go in the
Four
pitch
shins
and
are bleeding. You know them ones.
100%. 100%. You know when you
I
go on the
want one-
pitch
I want
and
a-
you're scared, like
I
straight
don't
away, you know
care
who you're
if I see
facing.
those
Yeah.
little shit. I want a shin kicker in the team now, bro. I want that little Jack Russell
Yeah.
that everyone's got to
Yeah.
jump up on the whip and be like, "Hey, get your dog, bro." Do you know what I'm saying, bro? I want that
Standard.
now, bro.
I want horrible people. You know what? All this nice. I want horrible players. You're in
me
the
too.
tunnel. You don't
Yeah.
want to look at the players. You're scared.
Well,
I want
Dean,
them
but
sort of
where are
players,
these
bro.
people getting this nice from? Like these side to side passes? Like where are
Very
you going to
nice.
try to achieve? Because football's changed now. I don't know if you guys seen it. Mourinho's going back to Real Madrid. Football's changing. It's gone back to that style of football where it's boring and all that stuff. So you need physicality on the pitch. So if you have someone in the middle that's more physical, that has the respect of the opposition, then and gives the fear factor to the opposition, then it makes your day easier on the pitch, right? So that's what you need to get. You need to get these type of players in, man. All this nicey side to side Zubimendi. Look at Zubimendi. Last 10 games, did Arsenal actually play him? Not really. So you got to look at.
They're gonna. I reckon they're gonna shot him.
There you go.
Yeah,
So
he's done. Superman.
Yeah,
I told
these
everyone,
players
when
don't
I
work.
saw him
They
get
don't work
bullied by
anymore.
Man United in Europa League, I said he's not ready for the Prem.
I've never
Yeah,
rated
this-
him. Even when we
Yeah,
was
this
linked to
guy's
him, I
not
didn't want
ready
him.
for the Prem. You
they
know
don't
what I
work.
mean?
They don't
Yeah.
work in the Premier League, man. They
Yeah.
don't, man.
But you know what you've said, Foz. You know what, like, and again, this is just how I kind of look at football now.
Go
Is
on,
that
bro.
the world is so small because of social media,
Yeah.
because everyone now knows each other now. So and actually, I do like that footballers know each other and whatnot. But when back in the day when like it was the fierce rivalry between Arsenal and United, Keane and Vieira, where like what I'm saying, like literally that was a period where when you played for a certain club, you didn't like another player because they played for another club. And then on the pitch,
The good old days, bro.
you know what I'm saying? Like, it was like, I'm going to physically dominate you, and
Yes.
then my better players will punish you. But literally now, it's like, it's all, it's all nice,
Friends.
soft, like, let's literally let's kind of-
Retweet.
let's kind of exchange kits at halftime and all that. You know,
You know
what
what I
I'm saying?
mean?
It's like,
Come on.
you know what I'm saying? It's like, exactly what Roy Keane said is like, shit, what's this like? Why are you playing exchanging kicks at halftime? Like, you know what I'm saying? And literally, I do agree with him, like in that, sense of the word. I think there's a kind of entertainment value now that like football clubs now literally want to introduce to us fans, and then the younger generation now kind of like to have the DJ at halftime and literally mix. You know what I'm saying? All of that foolishness. You know what I'm saying? Like, but again, that's just how I was brought up on football. It's like, if I'm against you, my like job is to stop you no matter what. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, friends.
Oh, but I've seen you play football. I know.
You know what I mean? You know, straight like.
But no, we needed you in the team. You don't know. He might be a nice guy, but when he crosses that white line, honestly violent.
Different.
When I say violent, I mean violent.
Completely different, though, man.
Yes, I'm saying completely different. Completely different. So again, like the mindset's changed now in terms of how like people view like football. It's a kind of entertainment industry.
I just you know what it is, T? I didn't like what we saw last season. The way they walked through our midfield, like no slide tackles, people just going past, nobody chasing them back. If they were chasing, they were pretending to chase them. You know what I mean? I don't want to see that no more. I need someone in that midfield that, makes sure if someone gets past them, he takes them out straight away. That's it. I don't care if I'm getting a yellow card. That's what we need to get back to. In order for us to get respect, Liverpool's not respected anymore, guys. Like the way we're moving the transfer window, teams coming in, whatever they want, taking players off. The respect is gone. We built a respect in that 10 years with Klopp. Now it's slowly going away, man. And we need to regain that some way, somehow. All this stuff like we're just gonna accept teams beating us to transfers and all this stuff has to stop at some stage, man. Because I can't watch this, man. I honestly
I just realized, guys, football's followed WWE. So you remember the Attitude Era?
Yes.
It couldn't get better. Like, it was anything goes. It did, And now look at WWE now. It's proper like the most kiddie, childish.
Yeah.
Football's done the same, innit? Football's
exactly the same, bro.
Gang.
I ain't seen wrestling for time. I haven't watched wrestling since I was about 9.
No, bro, I can't watch this new age of wrestling. It's too kiddie now. Like, now you can tell it's for children. Do you know what I mean?
Guys, I can't help it, man. I'll still watch it. Stop it now, man.
Oh, Fozzie, grow up, Fozzie, man.
I've been watching this since I was a baby. I can't do anything about it, man.
You know it's not ruining it. But it's not ruining it, Fozzie.
It's not real? Oh, fuck. I'm bunning it now. You're gone. I've always watched it, innit? I've always watched it.
Fab's hit another tweet. So let me get some of these supers in. Big up Akia says potentially paying 100+ to transition a left winger into a right winger, like his name is Bruce. What is inside FSG's spliff? Right, Akia's coming in with some violence there. Big up Gang again. Says I can't stand Arsenal like the rest, but the players we are linked with are projects and a tier below the elite. Even Barcola, who isn't good to start. Yeah, it's true, isn't it? Like, even though we're like, right, let's get Barcola. Like, he's actually not a star at PSG, which actually is kind of still mad. And
Diomande, he's gonna be starting. There you go. But we want the person they replace. I hear it though. We are.
Hey, big up Ace who says about Somerville, we should be playing to feed Isak now. Yeah, I get that. So if he was on the right hand side, he'd be playing to cross it, which I hear that. CS, who's CS again?
Played more.
Somerville.
Yes.
It must be Somerville.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Yeah. Sorry. What is it? Christian, his first name? Is it Christian?
No, it's some madness. His first name sounds crazy. I think because of C though.
Okay. Somerville played more at right wing, plays both wings, creates
BP. Is that
Bradley Barcola, only a left winger, scores goals, but is a moments player. Yeah, I don't think Barcola's finishing is great at all.
But he can improve.
No, he's finishing terrible.
Crescenzio, is that how you say his name? Crescenzio?
Yeah, Crescenzio.
Yeah, that's it.
Okay, Crescenzio.
That's a mad name. I've never heard it for my life.
That is a bit of a mad name still. I bet it's got some crazy meaning.
Barcola does play on the right sometimes for PSG. As far as I'm aware, I've seen him play.
Yeah,
a few
but he's
times.
not great off the right though.
No,
bro.
he's not great. I'm not saying a permanent person over there, but he can play if we put him in there. If you know what I mean. But we still need someone that's going to be more than capable.
And
obviously,
so let
in
me
that
ask
position.
everyone this question. It could be Barcola's attitude, and that could just be the easiest answer out of all of this. But if it isn't that, why would he not be good enough for PSG, but Diomande is now? But then we would be happy with the replacement. Do you get what I mean? Like, but why? Like, so PSG, you've got Diomande, so you've got Barcola. Go, nah, you ain't good enough for us anymore. But then Liverpool go, yes, we got Barcola. Hold on, what, the man that they don't care about anymore?
This is where we are. This is where we are. This is what I'm saying. This is what I was saying before all this rumors got broke. I said, you're trying to tell me Diomande. This is why I wanted Diomande, because PSG want Diomande. We want Diomande, yeah? Right? They're scouting, and whatever they've done is better than what I do, yeah? So I'm happy with them wanting, and we want the same players then. But to go to Barcola, someone they technically don't want. I'm not saying they don't want him, but they're happy to let him go because they want Diomande. They want Diomande, who is younger than him, yeah? And they're willing to let him go. But we're saying, yeah, let's go and get Barcola. Don't get me wrong, I would like, because beggars can't be choosers right now. Right now, we're in a position now, Barcola is looking like a good option now. It's looking like a great option because the drop like I said, the drop we're going from the Diomande, the players that we've been linked with, bruv. Some of the players I've never heard of, bruv. Minter is the most of the best, the better out of the lot. Because we're saying Somerville, but we're not linked with Somerville. Somerville has been linked to Man United. We're never linked to what's his name? Oh, the other West Ham guy. I forgot his name now.
Bowen.
Bowen.
We never linked to Bowen, bruv.
It's true. It's actually true.
We're just saying stuff now. We're just saying stuff. We're literally just bumping our gums, saying
Guys,
stuff now, bro. We're not linked to them.
Do you think like something along these lines might happen? Like we get Barcola, Muniz is going to be the right winger.
Bro, if that's the case, that was the worst out of all of his statistical breakdown. Playing on the right was the worst place that he's played.
Wow.
Could that happen though?
Do you know what?
It's game over, bro. It's just game over, Nana. It's game. Game set.
Do you know what I think it could be, Dean? Do you know, I genuinely, if we get Barcola through the door, I think he might play Rio on the right. I'm actually, the more I'm thinking about, I think he might play Rio because remember, if he's an orthodox winger, it will help Isak. Because remember, when you've got a target 9 like in Isak, they do prefer the orthodox wingers that go and make crosses rather than cut back inside and want to shoot.
Like Murphy in Newcastle.
So we might actually think I'll have Barcola, who's a goal-scoring left winger, and then what we're doing is we're swapping around. So we used to have a goal-scoring right winger. We're going to swap that now and make it a goal-scoring left winger with Barcola, have the target man in Isak, and then we have an orthodox right winger who's the provider for both of them, whether it be Barcola at the back post or Isak on the penalty spot. And remember, Rio can go onto his left. He's no scrub on his left foot. Like, you know what I mean?
Well, he's starting for England. You know what I mean? In the
do you
preparation.
know what I mean?
Yeah,
Could that be the plan then? Could he be thinking, now I'll transition Rio to be the replacement for Salah on the right, and then I'll get Barcola on the left?
And it looks like Chiesa's staying as well, the way they were talking earlier. So
yeah, I haven't heard anything about him.
Yeah, they were saying about Chiesa is coming for pre.
I love Drifty's optimism. I love it. Drifty, Rio on the right is gonna be crazy. I don't want to. Obviously, I think he can do it. What happens? He has 4 games on the right, and then everyone just knows how to play against him, bro. When it becomes predictable, like, has he got the strength to out battle someone? The left back. Has he got? If he's on the left, he's unpredictable, isn't it? He's unpredictable. That step overs, you don't know what he's going to do. But on the right, it becomes a bit predictable, isn't it? And has he got the frame to actually play on the right, bro? That's what I'm scared of, bro.
Could it be that they're interchangeable? Could it be because Barcola has played on the right for PSG? It would be like there'd be a game plan where it wouldn't be you just sit there every 10, 20 minutes, you guys swap, keep on. Keep the defense.
Because that's what actually the manager does at Bournemouth. Yeah, he did do that. whenever things don't work out in certain places in the team, in the forward line, he always switches to the back. So that's a strong possibility. Drifting.
That'd
That
be
can
risky,
happen.
though. That'd be very risky.
Yeah, you know, I think when it kind of comes to someone being predictable, there's one thing being predictable, but can defenders or the opposition stop it?
Yeah.
And I believe Rio can get better on, you know, either side. So yes, he can be predictable, but because of his ability and his pace and, you know, like the stuff that we know potentially he could kind of get to, I think he can do a job there. You know, when you actually think about it now, I mean, it makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, it could be that. I mean, so with this new, because Fabrizio has now put out another kind of, not statement necessarily, but he has basically said that Yan Diomande has verbally agreed to sign a 5-year deal at Paris. The salary and the details are all agreed. He wants PSG. Negotiations starting between clubs in a separate deal with KOP-ISH are ongoing. So they are trying to get both. They're actually trying to get. So so if KOP-ISH goes there as well, who's leaving to give him? Or is that because I know Ramos is leaving?
I know Diomande is rubbish.
Nine?
Diomande is rubbish anyway. He's rubbish. No, it's crap, bro. He's crap. No, Diomande is crap. I don't care.
Dean still had hope, didn't he?
No, he's crap.
Until this.
Now I've heard he's agreed a contract. Yeah,
oh yes, Kang left, didn't he as well? Yeah. Oh yeah, forgot about that.
Oh yeah. What is it?
Yeah, I
left?
forgot he left. As
Kang's
well.
left.
Yeah. Oh, well, he's leaving. Yeah, like left or leaving. Yeah, I forgot about that.
I was considering Kang now. I was considering
PSG
they ain't mucking about, guys.
We're not messing about, man.
No,
We're
no,
not messing about.
So, with everybody here, so to round this up, and then we will just finish with a quick World Cup talk. To round this all up, is everybody okay with Barcola being the backup to Diomande? If we wake up tomorrow morning and we see PSG accept how much for Liverpool, and we know that is everyone like, all right, do you know what? Crash out over.
No.
How can it be, man?
Crash ain't over, bruv. That's not an adequate.
What have you? You haven't replaced Salah, have you really? So no,
it's not adequate, bruv. If you said that earlier, Rayan and Barcola, everything's cool now. Yeah. I'm good. I need to see a right winger. I hear it. We can, but it's a risk. We don't know what that looks like. With a new manager, and you're asking a player to play in a different position, who's 17, playing the Prem in a new position with a new manager, it's too much. It's too much isms, bro. I need something I can go straight into. I can think, right, yeah, he's made for that side. Cool, that's where he plays. Good, we can go with that. Barcola, he's known for the left-hand side. That's where
and he's still improving as a player as well, Dean. He's not like finished article yet. You know what I mean? There's still a lot of work on his ability in regards to finishing and that as well. So
what about Barcola and Minter? How would that sit with you?
Still, where's Minter plays on the left as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
I think
he played against us. Both. He played against us in the left, didn't he?
But I think Minter can play both.
Frimpong, isn't it?
But he was putting that left. Mint on the left could be. He's crossing. I swear he set up a goal.
But that's good though, isn't it, Dean? If you could switch wings and yeah. So
I won't be angry if we got him. If we see now, Diamande's messed with my brain. So I'm thinking if you don't get Diomande, you need two wingers now. Because Diomande was playing on both wings to me. He could do both wings just as well. Because I see him play. One half, one wing, second half, the other wing, bro. That's what he does.
You know, I'm just looking at him now, Minter, because I'm trying to just figure everything.
Yeah, because
am I being ignorant here when I say Minter being from Gambia would mean we wouldn't be as worried about AFCON? You know, like where you always got to worry about losing your players, because I don't know how Gambia qualify for AFCON. I don't think they're regulars, are they?
It will be when he goes to us. If he goes to us,
they don't regularly qualify.
They're like not as regular as the
beginning. They do qualify sometimes.
Yeah, but I mean, I think I think with the Minter talk, I think he was with Newcastle when Elliott was there, and of course Newcastle had to sell. So literally, Newcastle didn't actually want to sell Minter, but they had to.
No, they didn't. Yeah, that's true.
You know what I mean? So and again, exactly what Brother Dean said. Like he's, you know what I'm saying, like he's Premier League proven, and you know what I'm saying, like he give Frimpong a bit of a torrid time, and you know, again, like he's Frimpong's not he's not the best defender, but
it's very quick.
You know what I'm saying? It's quick. So again, imagine under Iriola what Minter could possibly do. You know what I'm saying?
Do you know what? He actually played 28 times on the right and 8 times on the left. Yeah. So he actually played 3 times as many games last season from the right. Yeah. I know he played on both flanks, but I didn't know he played on the right that much more predominantly.
You know,
28.
You know what it is, guys? When you look at Minter,
I mean, he only got 4 assists, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, it depends on the team, though, Drifty, innit? If he's around the better players, then he might be, you know.
Yeah, I know Brighton ain't the greatest team.
Yeah. So if you look at Minter, don't you think the way we're looking at him is the way we looked at Mane before we signed him? I remember when people were telling me Southampton's Mane, I said, "What? Really?"
Oh no, not me, Foz. I was gassed.
Gaslighted.
But don't forget, guys. He was playing as a number 10. He wasn't playing as a winger, was he? That Pele, I think it's Pele, the Italian guy, was a striker, and he was playing off him. He used to play off him, innit? That's why he scored a hat trick against Liverpool. The fastest hat trick, beat Fowler to it, innit? Then he played for Liverpool, played on the right. I didn't expect what I saw. So similarities can happen with Minter as well. I mean, the guy could be, he's as quick as Mane. He might, with a better team, he might be a better player. So we might be judging too much. From what Enz told me earlier, if you put Diomande and Minter stats together last season, it's not too far from each other either. It's very close.
I'm still underwhelmed.
A lot of people are going to this quote.
Still underwhelming, no matter what.
I know, Dean, but
we are here now, though.
We need to start something, mate. We need to be ready for next season, man, somewhere, somehow. So if it's Barcola and him, I'll take that. I wouldn't mind it.
Let's end on a positive note, because I know we're all depressed. The World Cup. We're at the round of 32 stage. How's everyone feeling about it, man? Today, last minute winner from Canada. Good goal, good finish. Just, you know, keeping one of the home nations in it. Has anybody from a week and a half ago when we had the last show, is anybody a bit more up for it now? Or is it still a bit? Because I know everybody was struggling to kind of get into it at that time. How's everyone feeling about it now?
Knockout stages now, innit? It starts getting lively. But I don't like the idea of 3 teams. I hate the idea. There's no jeopardy, but 3 teams in the group can go through. Miss me with that, bro. Miss me with that. No, seriously, I want teams to be aggressive, bro. I'm watching teams just battling out for a draw. Dead.
Yeah, it did make some of those group games. You could tell they were just playing for draws, isn't it?
Bro. Just let one team go through. Bring it back to when it was great. One team goes through. Everyone's fighting. Yeah, I want to see fight.
The Diomande stuff is Dean's getting dark now. This is going to be the dark Dean era.
Dark. Yeah, it's going to be dark. I need fights now. I want to see chaos happening now. I want to see absolute anarchy.
No, you know, I hear it, but you know them ones. It's like, nah, if I'm going to be depressed, I'm just going to be toxic. I want everyone to be upset now. Just going into rooms and upsetting everyone, you know.
Go in rooms and fart and leave. Just fart in the room and leave. That's what I'm on. I'm on that. That's
Dean, don't give my secrets away, man. Come on, bro.
Yeah, man. That's what I'm on now. I'm on the madness now.
Oh man. Has anyone changed their opinion on who they think could win? Now we've had 2 extra games as well. We'd only played one. Everyone only played one before. Anybody more extra impressed or caring a little bit more in any way?
Still France.
Nah, it's just France and Argentina, innit?
I still think England.
England?
Yeah, man. I've been saying England from the...
Look how crap they've been, bro.
No, listen.
Awful, bro.
No. Listen, you know, we've got a man like Jude, yeah. And again, no matter what people think about Jude Bellingham,
good player, bro.
Listen, you don't play for Real Madrid and start if you're shit. I'm sorry, like you just don't. Yeah, and it's Harry Kane for me, still the best number 9 in the world. I don't care what people say.
No, I agree with that as well.
I think the only nation that could beat England is France. Cool. That, you know, I think I would, you know, I'd kind of accept that. But in another position, okay, defensively we're not the best, but we haven't lost. We're playing.
You know who
Congo
we're
in the
playing
front.
like?
Yeah, we're playing Congo, which, you know, I'm not going to say nothing because any like team that gets into the like the knockout stages, anything can happen. But listen, if Jude and Kane are playing like like they're playing now, and then we can now try and integrate Rodgers into this.
Will he though?
Well, you know what? The man has no affiliation with England, so like there's no pressure on him from the English or British media. Like Tuchel is actually built for knockout football. Like literally, that's his speciality.
Yep.
And again, like like he doesn't suffer fools lightly. So this is now made for him. And I've been like singing, England from the get-go. Yeah, we can win.
I like that saying. Did you just say he doesn't suffer fools lightly? Did you say?
Yeah.
I like that. I don't know if I've ever heard that before. I like that.
Yeah, man. Straight.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, man. We need that approach on panel shows, isn't it, man? Yeah. Because a couple of times man for pot with some foolishness, blood. So
foolishness.
Look, you might be right. Maybe the only team that's better than England technically is France, but I've been impressed with for example, T, you would not be as confident as you are now if, however the group had turned out, England were now having to play, say, Japan. You'd be like, oh, do you know what?
I'm not playing them.
You know what? Japan could knock them out. Are you like? Have you or have you reached a level of confidence where you're like, nah, man, do you know what? England, all right? Because I'm not gonna lie, Congo is a very big layup for England to try and get some confidence. If they had Japan in this next round as an example, or Sweden, or a team who's proven that they've got a little bit of something about them in this tournament, I would be sitting there thinking, you know what? This ain't a guarantee England are gonna win this game, you know?
Yeah. I think you know what. Listen. Every single nation now, they all have the resources now, and like most of the players are playing either, they're like playing in one of like the big four or actually big five European leagues. So again, like you've got managers now who have managed big clubs now managing smaller nations. So again, like the information is like now available for everyone. And you know what, exactly what people are saying. I think Japan are gonna be very, very abouts. But I gotta look at England, man. Like I've got to look at them and think, raw, like the players that we have, the coach that we have, and literally how people are just now beginning to find their feet. And again, like we haven't lost either. Listen, I mean, Congo is a bit of a layup, but again, I don't want to be disrespectful. But again, if we beat Congo, then we could play Mexico or who? Is it Mexico or
Mexico?
Senegal.
It's gonna be Mexico.
Yeah. And then cool. Okay. Then that one could like be, like a tricky, last like 6.
It's in Mexico as well.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Check the
True.
vote, yes,
Okay, so it's in Mexico.
So like the
It's not gonna be
altitude
easy.
it's not gonna be easy, but I'm telling you, honestly, genuinely, I literally believe England can actually win the World Cup. And also as well, another thing that I want to say, I know that there's bare comparisons between Ronaldo and Messi. Like I've like done it, like we've all done it, but I've just finally realized, you know what? Let me just enjoy this World Cup and let me just enjoy these two juggernauts, these two goats. Like goats and generational talent gets banded around so easily. Ronaldo and Messi are generational goats. We should just enjoy just seeing them play like in their 40s. It's not even in,
39 and 41.
One of them make my goat, but I hear what you're saying.
Sorry, guys. It's Mexico, Ecuador. I don't know how good Ecuador. I haven't watched them at all. Are they any good?
I think Mexico will get past them.
Mexico's gonna be.
I was actually just going to bring it up for everyone now. Actually, sorry, one thing.
T.
Yeah.
Maradona or Messi?
Oh,
got-
don't get into it with him.
No,
Do
no.
not get into it.
Okay.
Please.
Fuzz. All right, okay. So literally,
Dean, come on, man.
No, wait. Okay, literally, I'm gonna be clear. So literally, I only remember Maradona properly from the 1994 World Cup. Like, so literally, I gotta say Messi. So
Okay.
So like, it's kind of when
I'm older
what I
than
mean?
you, I suppose. That's
you know what I'm saying. So so literally, even literally when people say, "Oh, would I put Pele in my top 10?" I can't put Pele in my top 10 because
you never watched him. Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So literally, that's not me slighting Pele or Maradona, but I ain't seen them play. You know what I mean?
I understand that argument.
I always say
think
that. That's why I tell people, Drifty, like, don't judge players you haven't watched because you don't know. You know what I mean? I've watched Maradona in his prime and I watched Messi when he was started. So I can see the similarities and I can see the difference.
They're almost identical players, isn't it?
Yeah,
Like,
and then you look at the eras.
You
You look at the difference of the era they're at and the clubs they played for. Maradona played for poor man's clubs. Messi always played for great clubs. You know what I mean? And Maradona made poor teams look great and win championships. Messi's always going to be winning with Barcelona, and PSG and whatever club he went to after that. So that's why I say to people, don't judge players that you haven't watched. Because if you judge them like that, you're going to regret it if you go back to watch it one day. I used to just get cassettes of players when I was a kid. I used to love watching Pele, Maradonas and all that stuff. I grew up in the Maradona era with John Barnes and all that stuff. And Maradona, listen, man. Maradona went through brutal stages on the football pitch, man. And nobody can say anything about that guy. He was the best. And
John Barnes is better.
Yeah, to you. And you got to think about it this way.
I am here for it, man.
You got to think about it this way as well. Like I've always asked people about Maradona. Like, name me the '86 World Cup team that, apart from Maradona, nobody can. Name me that Napoli team that with Maradona made great. Nobody can name anyone other than Maradona as well. So that's what I'm trying to tell you guys. If a man can make a team great on his own, you got to respect that, man. You got to respect that.
That's why Stevie G's top of the table.
There you go.
Exactly.
These are the official games now, guys, of the next round. So we've got Holland and Morocco. We've got Germany, Paraguay. We've got France, Sweden, Belgium, Senegal, USA versus Bosnia. And then on the other side, is that the third? No. So and then Portugal, Croatia. And then on the other side, we have Brazil, Japan, Ivory Coast and Norway, Mexico and Ecuador, England and Congo, Switzerland, Algeria, Colombia, Ghana, Australia, Egypt, and then Argentina and Cape Verde. Does anybody see any upsets, or are we pretty much all in agreement that it'll be whoever the favorite is going into these games that will win it?
I'm worried for Brazil because I think Japan has been beating them recently when they've been facing each other.
Yeah, I'm worried for Brazil.
I'm worried, man. Japan ain't gonna be easy, guys. I swear they could win this. That's the game. I
think this might be the closest game out of the whole tie.
Yeah.
In terms of like, if I really forced you for a winner, who would you think? Out of Norway and Ivory Coast, that'll be a tough one to guarantee a winner from.
Ivory Coast, Norway and Ivory Coast. Oh yeah, Holland.
Holland.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying, bro.
Holland, Morocco, bro. Like, listen, that one's interesting.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. After the way they play against Brazil, Morocco.
I can't forgive Morocco still.
Holland, Morocco. Yeah, that is an interesting one. Holland, Morocco.
Can't forgive them. I'll never forgive Morocco still to this day. Don't.
Why?
Care.
What? Because of the AFCON?
Why? Are you going mad about why?
Oh, the AFCON. Oh, sorry, bro. Yeah. Sorry. My bad.
I can't believe it.
I don't watch AFCONs, bro. I told you this when the AFCON started. Things like that happen all the time. I'm sick of it, man. I'm sick of it, man. I used to do African stuff. I don't do African stuff no more.
I mean, Drifty, what's for the talking about?
Are you talking about the AFCON, innit? The Morocco's taking the African Cup, right? Is that what you're talking about?
The towel, the everything that last.
This is every African nations. This has been happening for years.
This was worse. This was
not the way Morocco were doing it,
bro. You need to watch African football regular to realize this.
I watch it, but
sleeping on it, bro. People telling me to do a watch along. I ain't doing watch along for bloody things like that. Nah, bro, man.
Bro, then they scored, and they just lied, then they scored. I love it.
African nations like African politics, man. I don't want that shit, man. Wasting my time, my hours, my days off for that. Nah, man. Hell no.
I said
Fuzzy,
African
man.
football is like African politics.
Nah, there's no difference, man. I like that, man. Hey, listen,
Fuzzy,
man. I got a
you-
life to lead here, man. I mean, I'm hitting 50. You think I'm gonna sit through watch along when I know it's already like controversy is gonna happen? Nah, bro.
Oh, that's funny.
Sorry,
can feel
Dean.
a
Sorry, Dean.
lifetime
Oh,
of
but
pain
Dean,
for
sorry,
Fuzzy.
bro.
You know,
But I'm just
Fuzzy's
trying to let you know, man. I
I
don't.
know it. I know it.
I don't watch African nations anymore, bro.
Fuzzy, I
I'm
know,
an
'cause
African.
Somali-
I am an
No, you're
African. I'm
not.
from
Somalians
East
don't
Africa,
think
where Africans are.
Somalians, no,
And I don't
no,
watch this
no.
shit.
Bruv, Somalians don't think they're African. Don't try it.
What do
They
you
don't
mean?
think they're
Don't put me with this Mali. I'm Somali.
African. I know you don't think you are. You don't think
I
you're
don't-
African.
I'm Somali. They are Malis. These new people are Malis. I'm Somali. I'm African.
You can't mess with Fuzz, you know. Oh man.
I'm Somali. These are Malis.
That's
This is crazy.
That's the Mali.
Yeah, people calling me
Sam,
Mali.
man.
What the hell is Mali, man? Come on, man. I ain't ashamed of my place. Come on, man. I know where I am.
No, Fuzzy's right though. He's right. Still, he's right.
I can't believe Fuzzy said that. That
bloody
is
hell.
mental.
No, but someone called me Mali once. I said, "What the fuck are you talking about, bro? You call him Mali, man? I'm from Somali. I'm a Somali guy. What are you talking about, Mali? I thought he meant the country, innit? I said, "Oh, this is what they call Somali people, Mali." I said, "Yeah, call me Somali, man. I don't care, man. Don't call me Mali ever again." Nah.
Oh, you could feel a lifetime of anger for Fuzzy's like,
Nah,
I'm
bro. I'm old school,
Politics.
man. I don't do this new stuff, man. These new curly whirly Jerry curls and that. Nah, bro. Skinhead all the way, man. Skinhead for life, mate.
Curly Whirly Jericho's is mental.
Nah, bro. Nah, bro. These new
Oh, so
people,
they're the
man.
new gen. They're the new gen. They're the new
Making
generation.
fun of our bloody African roots, man. I like that shit, man. You're African, people. You're from East Africa. That's where it started. That's where you're from. Accept it for what it is, man.
Oh Jesus.
Lord of mercy,
Yeah, no, it's
man.
diabolical if they don't accept the African. That's
Nah,
diabolical.
bro.
I don't know what that's all about. Oh man, I need. Do you know what? After all the shade that bald people get, thank you, Fuzz. I needed some
bro.
shade for the follicle people, the people who don't understand. They never get made fun of, the people with hair. So you know what I mean? We need that.
Guys, this is how me and Dean are always like this, by the way. So it's nothing new, man.
No, yesterday I had no cap on. It's long.
Yeah?
It's long. Follically,
Yeah.
listen, it's follically unbalanced. I didn't care. I didn't care. It was too hot. It was too hot. The pH in the hair. The pH
And you know
in the
what,
hair
Dean?
wasn't
I
working.
swear to you, bruv, yeah. Anybody who thought that it was okay to change bald because you know that well you're gonna be offended by bald, so they think that changing it to follically challenged is better. Is what? You're making an excuse to insult us even more. What are you talking
That's the word. Follically challenge is crazy.
It's crazy, bro.
Absolutely. I'm barley. That's it. Simple.
You know what I'm saying? You go back to
It's
calling us
simple.
bald, man. You're like, what we
Yeah,
doing
man.
there? Do you get what I'm saying? Unbelievable.
Oh, it's
Follically challenge is mad. Yeah, mad. No, man, that's a fight. Follically challenged. What? That's a challenge right there.
You know what I'm saying?
No, there's got to be
Ah,
violence.
listen, no. So we don't feel like there'll be too many upsets, but possibly Morocco upsetting Holland, Japan.
I didn't know
upsetting
about that
Brazil.
one. Yeah, that's a good game. Morocco. and-
Japan could upset Brazil. Ooh.
It's a
Yep.
possibility,
It's-
bro.
Mate,
It's a
they've been beating them
There
recently,
is.
Dean.
Wait, Japan remind me of Bournemouth, bro. They're just you can't rest. There's no rest in here.
Mm.
It's just
Yeah,
It's
they're
on
proper. They're well structured, well drilled.
underdogs.
Yeah, like they don't give up. Tenacity.
They
Remember,
don't
and
care.
this is what I love about some of these nations work in terms of where they can make up with the passion. Remember, Minamino and Endo, who are two of their best players, aren't even at this World
Not
Cup.
even there.
And
That's
they
crazy,
still
that.
look good, bro.
Mm.
To them, that would be like England's equivalent of losing like Saka and Rice for the tournament. Like they're just
Hey,
not at the
Drifty, I'm
tournament.
proud of you saying that. You know, I'm proud. I didn't think you were gonna say Arsenal players, but I'm proud of you saying that.
Yeah, no,
I
you
was
know what I
waiting
mean.
for you
To
to
the
say
England
something
team,
else.
they're important. You know what I'm saying? Like it's a big deal. It's a big deal for them. Remember, Endo's captain as well. So they've lost the
Yeah.
captain. It's a big deal, and they're still
Yeah,
balling
leadership
out, still
counts,
playing
man,
good
yeah.
football.
Mm.
You know what I mean? You got to
Yeah,
rate
yeah.
it, man, and they're good to watch.
I
They're
love
they're
watching
not
them.
even. You
I
know what
love
I mean?
them in
Japan's
Korea.
actually
I love
good
watching
to
them,
watch.
man. Korea and Japan. Oh, they're brilliant.
Yeah. Oh,
Football's changed, didn't it?
yeah.
With
Oh,
the-
you know, fellas.
Mm.
Can we just say how shit Scotland are?
Raw.
wow.
Can we just
That
say how
just came out of the blue.
No, seriously. Can we just
It's
say
true, though.
I'm not even gonna
It's
lie, bro.
true.
I was planning a trip to Glasgow, so this is you, bro.
listen, no, you know what? I watched I watched all like 3 games. Yeah, this is why Scotland are where they are. Yeah, against Morocco. Yeah, how they conceded that goal. Yeah, I 100% blame the centre back. Is it Hanley? Yeah,
Yeah,
just
Hanley, yeah.
literally just follow your man, and he doesn't score that goal. Like he can see right down the line, and he can see.
No, that was
offside.
that was the second goal. The first one was when he let the guy tackle him.
No. How much you talking against Morocco? When
So hold on. Oh no, it was Brazil. Yes, sorry.
yeah.
Brazil,
Yeah, so literally
Yeah,
Morocco, and you know, again in the first 2 minutes or 2-3 minutes, whenever it was, just follow your man. Like you can see everything down the line. Just literally just follow your man. Forget about trying to play like the offside and kick the ball out of play and then start again. And then of course against Brazil, that was just nonsense. Honestly, absolute
foolishness. The one against Brazil
Yeah, man.
is absolute foolish nonsense.
nonsense.
What is going on? No, seriously, man. It's got to be studied. There has to be case studies on this, bruv. It doesn't
How many
make no
goals was
sense.
disallowed in that Brazil game? Goodness me, man.
I think there was 1 or 2 disallowed, and then the
Yeah,
2 major
man.
mistakes.
They
I
just
think,
make
I,
no
I,
then
think,
they
I,
ended
I think
up
football's
being
past
really
them, innit,
important.
man? Football's past that country, man. Everyone is
Just
past
make
them. They haven't.
mistake
They
after
need to
mistake.
improve, man. They need to. Just
And you know
scrap
what? The
everything
guy who
and
made the second mistake, you know when you're thinking to yourself, surely after watching the first mistake be made, you should be
Yeah.
even more switched on now to not
doesn't
make
matter.
another
Exactly.
mistake.
Doesn't matter with Scotland, mate.
Doesn't matter.
Damn.
I mean, if you can make a mistake, I can make a mistake. It's that. It's all childish over there,
Hey,
bro. I
you
just
know
feel
what?
like it's childish.
To my Tartan army, I'm coming to Scotland, and these are not my views. These are not my views. Everyone knows as well. Like I was rooting for Scotland. I was devastated that they went out. I really wanted Scotland to go through to the next round. Obviously, Robbo's my guy. And
Yeah.
I like, you know what I mean? I like Scottish people. I like Scotland. Every Scottish person I know is friendly. It's nice.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? My mom's
Me
best
too.
friend was Scottish. Like I like Scottish people. So
Yeah.
I was devastated that they went out. You know what I mean?
You know
Like
what- you know what it
there
is,
was
guys?
really no need
Mm.
for Scotland to go out. Like you said, T, with a mistake against Morocco, like it was just mistakes. They weren't actually battered or like it was literally just really stupid things defensively. Like it could have been avoided. It massively could have been avoided. So yeah, man, I'm upset for them, man. You know what I mean? So
There was definitely a murder.
Do you think it's the lack of athleticism or is it just the manager? they
T,
got
no,
or
I can't
something?
invite you, bro.
What do you think? What do you think, T? Like, is it the lack of athleticism of the players or the manager? What is the problem with
listen,
Scotland?
It's everything.
You know what?
They're rubbish.
You know what? Yeah, you know what I
Because
mean.
everybody's outpacing them when they're running. They can't run. You see some of them.
Bruv, they're rubbish.
Listen,
The
like,
football they play, it's just rubbish. They
Yeah.
got heart. They got heart. It's rubbish.
no, but,
They make foolish mistakes.
but I
How
mean,
can they
literally-
improve?
No, but okay, but see, if we can, you know, if we're looking at nations like DR Congo and like Cape Verde, yeah,
Yeah,
and if we see how they played, and like you actually saw how dogged like every single player was in like both nations, yeah, minimal mistakes, and yes, they did ride their luck as well. But going forward, when like you know they had opportunities, they actually did commit. And Scotland didn't do that in, you know, even against Haiti, like their like goal was a deflected goal.
Yeah, it was,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? It was like, it was toothless, absolutely toothless. And you know what? I like,
You've been angry with them for time.
No,
'Cause
no,
we
no,
watched, we watched the Scotland Brazil game together. The team was just
Bro,
like, what is it? Like you've been annoyed for a while now at Scotland
yeah,
still.
yeah, because you know exactly what you said, Drifty. Like, as in, like the Scottish people are passionate. You know what I'm saying? Like, again, literally, this is like no slight on like Scotland and literally what you cool. But in terms of your football and your, you know, and your country, like you guys are shite. I'm sorry, like you guys just, it's not good enough. I'm sorry, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. And again, this is exactly what Brother Dean said. There's 3 teams that qualify, you know, out of like the 12 leagues. There's 8 teams that can finish 3rd that can qualify, and you guys didn't do that. You guys should be ashamed, embarrassed. I'm saying, it should be. It's an embarrassment.
It is, man.
Bro, they got Steve Clark as their manager, bro. Jeez. Steve Clark,
assistant Steve Clark, man.
He's done all right though. He's got them into their last 2 tournaments, isn't it?
Steve Clark.
Yeah.
This day and age, bro. Steve Clark. What do you think you can learn from Steve Clark now? This day and age. This modern day, bro. Football. Steve Clark. Bro,
you lot are savage.
It's a mess.
This day and age,
it's not good enough.
It's a mess, bro.
It's not good enough.
See, England, we've gone down the route of, all right, cool. There's no English managers. That's great. We'll hire somewhere else. Scotland just said, yeah, cool. What we got left here, lads? Steve Clark. Oh, bro, leave it. Yeah. Go and get a foreign manager or something. Seriously, man. You can't get Fergie. You can't get Dalglish. Go and get a foreign manager. This is
bring
mad.
back the old heads,
yeah, bro. It's mad. It's mad.
You know, and again, where did Scott McTominay finish in the Ballon d'Or list? Was it 4th or 5th?
He was pretty high.
It was crazy. It couldn't have been 4th.
It was high.
It was high.
It was high.
The year we got Syria Player of the Year, it was high. Yeah, he was high.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But like again, he was non-existent. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes when you're like a maverick player, sometimes you've got to ignore in terms of what the manager wants you to do and say, you know, I'm going to literally grab this game by the scruff of the neck, and literally I'm going to try and drag my team into certain winning situations. Yeah, and he didn't do that. McGinn was in and out. Dolk was in and out. Who else? I don't know any other players. You know what I mean? But again, with 3 teams qualifying, you know, from like, you know, 8 leagues, you know, it's a poor showing from like Scotland. It is, honestly. It's like something that I think the FA really, really now have to look at and actually think, okay, well, are we now creating the footballers, like the Scottish footballers that actually want to play for Scotland? Like, you know, if they're born in Scotland, but like, again, they kind of go abroad or not go abroad, but kind of play like in another country for like long enough, will they change to that country because the other country will actually have a better chance in either a World Cup or whatever it is? That is like the situation now, because like Scottish football is dire as well. So yeah, it's going to be quite an interesting time now for like Scotland, definitely.
They just go down the route of like, what Scottish managers are there, bruv? It's not the generation of the 80s and where they're all the Scottish managers, they're great Scottish managers. Yeah. Nah, bruv, you have to look to other managers now. Seriously, man, you have to, because you're going backwards.
They underachieve for sure, because if you actually look at the Scottish team, they do have good players in there. So maybe it was the manager. They've definitely underachieved. Yeah, definitely. They should have. But again, it was just down to 2 or 3 really stupid mistakes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like, it really was. Like, really what it should have been is they should have ended up with 5 points. They should have drew with Brazil because they shouldn't have made a mistake. They should have drew with Morocco, shouldn't have made any mistakes. And then they beat Haiti. That's what it should have been. But the mistakes are why they've lost. So, I don't know, man.
Well, there are some players I've never heard of. They've got some players in there. I don't know where they play. I don't know what league they're in. Yeah. I don't know what league in Scotland. They might not have been in the Premier. They might not have been. But I don't know where they are. Some of these Scottish players, I don't know what they do in real. I don't know what their 9 to 5 is. I honestly don't know. So I don't know, bro. So
they're not even professionals, you know.
Some of them I've never heard of. Someone came on the other day. I thought, raw. I tried to know a lot about football, but there's no way. If I saw your face, I would not know who you are. If I see you on the road, I wouldn't know you play football. I wouldn't know anything about you. So, yeah.
That would be the type of footballer I'd love to be. I'd love to be on 20 grand a week, and nobody knows who I am, so I can still just walk and roll like it's nothing. You know, one of them ones. Yeah,
this guy's got no problem. This guy's got no problem.
Yeah, no problem. You know, like just the
was.
average championship player, 20 grand a week. No one has a clue who I am, though. I can go anywhere, wherever. Do you know what I'm saying? And if I have to, I'll pull my wallet out. Oh, you test me? Boom, I just pull my wallet out. Do you know what I'm saying? But other than that, I can still go Greg's. I can still be standing outside the kebab shop waiting for my food. I can do all that, and I don't have to worry about nothing.
Go Marks and Spencer's, yeah? Cool.
Yeah, bro.
Drift, I was meant to say that to you earlier. I shop in Marks and Spencer's as well, mate.
Big up.
Of course you do.
There you go.
Of course, Fozzie
brothers,
does.
yeah, brothers, you know.
I work in the West End. Of course I'm going to be going in there, bro. Come on, man.
You know what,
It's
brothers?
brilliant.
So literally, I was on the phone to that Drifty, and like we was talking about what we're gonna have to eat. My man Drifty says that he buys a single slice of salmon for £4. I'm like, what?
You mean a single slice of salmon? What's that mean?
You know,
A
just
slice?
like one fillet, bro. Just you know what I'm saying? Just like one fillet. You know how sometimes if you kind of go to
the ones. Nah,
you know what I'm saying? For £4 for one fillet.
A snack.
Bro.
No, for dinner. That'll be my dinner, bro.
There's nothing wrong with that. It's nice.
Is that £4?
All
right.
So one, you know.
So obviously T's caveat to that was if you go to Aldi, you can get 4 or 5 for like £1 more. So I'm like, okay, I totally hear that. You know what I'm saying? The budget and all that. But like I said to T, I think what people keep forgetting here is T again's got kids. Cal's got kids. I ain't got kids. So I don't have to spend my money on no one but me. So I get a little bit of extra joy from life.
I mean, it's got the quality though, guys. It's got nice quality.
Yeah, and
though,
M&S has got the quality, guys. It's got the quality.
No,
Because I guarantee you, if we did a taste test, you would know you would know M&S.
You could tell the difference. I swear.
Trust me, you would. If we did a taste test, you would know.
Yeah.
So.
But they're saying for his cat. They're saying for your cat.
That's tuna, not salmon.
Whiskers.
That's tuna, and that's only on the weekends. It's got to be done, man. What?
Nah. You're gonna skip past that. We're not just gonna skip past that.
I don't go that far, bro.
What?
So yeah, you're the only that one, man.
Yeah, I get my cat tuna on the weekends. Yeah, 100%.
Hold on. Does the cat know when it's weekend? Does the cat know when it's weekend? I just want to know.
Well, she goes overhyped and excited about it, so I'm guessing so. Yeah.
Oh, so she knows it's weekend, so she knows you're getting tuna.
Yeah. She could be anywhere in the house, and if I open that can, the smell, bang, she's there in 2 seconds. Yeah.
But he's right though. The quality is different, man. It's
No, but he's got
much
no.
nicer.
Drifty's got no kids, so I hear it.
Yeah.
I hear it because I remember when I didn't, bruv. That was a long time ago, but
you know that's why I say to everyone, like all jokes aside, like I as a single man with no children, you don't have a dependent. So I understand everyone with kids, they're thinking, right, M&S, I could stretch that budget twice as much in Tesco, Sainsbury's, Aldi,
It's not always expensive though, Drifty. It's not always expensive.
It is, man.
Bro, you just got me trying to tell
No,
them
seriously,
it's
it
not
ain't.
expensive.
I've been shopping there for the last 10 years. Nah.
shopping. Hold on, wait. When you say shopping, a few things are your weekly shop.
No, that's one of my where I work. It's one of my. It's just there, just next to me.
No, Fozzie, listen to the question. Is it just we're gonna get a few things?
No,
or
I
is
do
your
shopping.
weekly shop?
I do shopping, bro.
What, weekly shop?
Yeah.
Your
Week
weekly shop.
after week.
Bro, the quality is different, man. I'm 47. When I shave, I look like 23, bro, because of that place. What are you talking about? Talking about, bro? It's M&S, bro. It's M&S. Try it out.
No, but you're not hearing. Is it every week you go shopping?
No, not every week. Not every week.
Oh, that's what I need to know.
But I do go there a lot because I work there. I do 7 days a week in it, so that's where I shop.
I hear it. When I was working
I'm telling you, look, now you lot can laugh at me all you want because it sounds outrageous when I say this. But go to Lidl and go to M&S and experience the difference in the envelope.
Yeah, I know, bro.
No, of course it is.
Seriously, it's madness, bro. I leave Lidl and I feel like I've got bad vibes on me. Like I walk out of there and I feel like there's a bad spirit on me, bro.
You know what, dude? You know what?
Am I lying? When you walk out, you feel like you're left with a bad spirit,
Drifty,
bro.
You know, this is how I know you've changed. You know, man said bad vibes around me. That's how I know you've changed. Bad vibes, you know.
Yeah, bro.
Everything stinks, but bad vibes.
Bad vibes.
Bad vibes, man. When you
Who carrying
leave there,
bad
you feel like
vibes?
there's- you know what I mean? Feel like there's bad energy on you. You're like, rah, that was like I wanted to thump that mum that wouldn't stop the kid from kicking me in my leg, and I want to grip up that brother. I come out there, there's bad vibes. I'll be just like, nah, what was going on in that shop? What was going on in
you
there?
know
Like,
what? That's
People
He's
in the
right.
dark.
He's
People
right.
in the
He's
dark,
right
bro.
though.
dude,
That's
I've
true.
literally had a kid
Sainsbury's
crash
and
into me
things
on
like
their
that, yeah.
scooter, laugh and run away.
Nah.
And I'm in I'm trying to get my weekly shopping, and a kid has crashed into me with their scooter, laughed, walked off, hurt my ankle. You know, a metal scooter, bang, right into. I'm like, where's your mum? Where's your dad? What's even going on here? Go around the corner. Mum's chatting, laughing with her brethren. Kids running amok. No one's looking. I'm like, I can't shop like this no more. I can't shop like this no more.
He said he can't shop like this. No
I
more.
can't do this no more.
He's saying for me. That's crazy.
Nah,
It's not for me.
go reminisce on watch how well behaved the kids are. It's incredible.
It's true, man. I swear,
It's
it's true.
incredible,
You can leave your
bro.
bike outside and come back and still be there, bro.
Yeah, bruv, it's incredible, bruv.
I hear it.
It's
I hear
different,
it.
bruv.
I hear it.
It's different,
When I go there, bro. What's that shop I used to go to? In Canary Wharf? What's it called? Fozzie. What's the shop called? It's like a
Waitrose.
It's a super Waitrose. Bro, I used to go
Oh,
Waitrose.
yeah. Waitrose is the
It's
one,
similar
bruv.
to M&S. It's similar.
Clean.
Yep.
I know exactly what Drifty's saying. You
Yeah.
go in there, it's clean. You go, everything you're getting is clean. But I said, no, I've got to stop doing this. I feel like I was cheating. I feel like I was cheating on my family when I was going in there. I was only getting myself stuff. I just go home and be pissed off with them. So I just think, no. Let me stop going there. I've got a real attitude problem when I go in. I go home. I look at them like they're peasants, bro.
No, it's real. It's actually so real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I grew up in the hood, man. It was a struggle all life.
Drifty,
older
there's
now,
no
man. I
shame.
don't
There's no
need no
shame, bro.
struggle
There's
no
no
more.
shame, bro.
You know what I'm saying, bro? I don't want to be in the supermarket thinking I'm on the corner. Nah, bro.
Listen, when you were speaking about it on KOP-ISH, I wanted to be in the bloody. I was wishing it was a calling show so I could support you, bro. They were attacking you that day, bro.
Man. You know what I'm saying? Dean, see, you know, you've been Waitrose. You've experienced
There you
it.
go.
I'm telling you,
There
bro.
was a little
Yeah,
period about 4 or 5 years ago. I was in Waitrose every day, like it was mad. But when you get back to reality, snap out of it, and you think,
Back to the.
I hate my family. No, only joking. No, only joking. I think, how can you eat this low budget stuff? What's going on? I'll go Asda's, innit? I go and get my food shop from Asda's, and then on my lunch break I was going Waitrose. It felt like I was cheating, bro. It did feel like I was cheating, bro.
Dean, I'm not even. You see, Asda, I'd rather not eat.
Yeah, Asda's finished, man. It used to be good, you know, Asda, but yeah.
You just would rather not eat.
You'd rather not.
Asda's quality is diabolical.
It's gone,
I'm sorry.
man.
I'm sorry. I'd rather
You'd
not.
rather
eat.
not eat.
I'd rather not eat, bro. They're quality food. I'm not even trying to be shady to anyone who shops in Asda, but when you buy Asda home brand, oh my god,
No, home brand, no chance. I'm not buying no home brand,
No,
nothing.
it's not.
no.
Hell no.
It's got to have a name on it. It's got to have a name on it.
Yeah, it
No
has to have a
home
name on
brand.
it. Asda home brand is an absolute no-go.
No chance. All white
Absolutely.
stuff. No way.
As for M&S home brand thing, you know what I mean? It's a different
Spectacular.
story. Different story, man.
Spectacular. Even
I
the
can
smell,
imagine,
the
bro.
packaging, everything, bro.
Even the what?
Have you seen how friendly the people are working M&S?
Oh, yes, bro.
Everything
not
is
like
just, you know what I'm
Asda's.
saying? It's just different. How can I help you today, sir?
Exactly.
Oh, raw. I've had someone bring me a basket because they realized my other basket was too full. They brought me, it's like, do you know, sir, do you need another? Like, I was like, thank you, bro, thank you, bro. I don't get none of that shit in Aldi, bro. Nah, man.
You ain't
come
gonna
on,
get
man.
that out. You're
You
mental.
ain't getting none of that in Aldi, bro. None of that, bro.
But these
Right,
single
man.
mums working in Aldi, bro. Sometimes they get kids with them working. You're mad. You're mad.
You ain't getting none of that, bro.
None
No
of that,
way,
bro.
bro. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
It is
Well,
what it
actually,
is,
you know, Drifty, like, when did you actually go to physically go down to an M&S store? Because I've just heard on a grapevine that you also do online shopping as well. So you have M&S online shopping as well. Like,
No. So
Is
if
that
I'm
true?
doing online, it's Waitrose. And then
okay.
if I go to the shop physically, it'll be M&S.
Oh, okay.
So I flip between the two, yeah.
You flip between the two.
Yeah.
It's a good
Wait.
flip, bro.
I'm not gonna lie. Waitrose is on Smash as well.
Yeah,
Waitrose
man.
is on Smash.
Which was brilliant.
I understand, Drift. See, if I was in your position, I'll be doing the same thing. Because my food, see me and food, yeah, we get on really well. I like the finer things, you get me? So I understand it, but I ain't got the luxury, bro. I'll shop for my.
No, and I totally accept that. If I found out tomorrow that my girl's got a kid on the way, M&S is getting put to bed immediately. Like, real talk, do you know what I'm saying? Like, because all of a sudden priorities are different. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But right now, with no children, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
I'm not. If I realize I had a child on the way tomorrow, even the cat can't have tune on the weekend.
Oh, Drifty, you're getting.
Why killing the cat,
cat's
Drifty,
gotta have- why
man?
are
Come
you
on,
taking
make
out
an
the
exception,
cat, bro?
Drifty, with the cat, man.
I mean, once a month. It would go from once a week to once a month. You know what I'm saying? Like, you have to cut down now, innit? Cuts would have to be made. You know what I'm saying? But it's what it is, man. And you know what? Everyone who's laughed at me and said I'm bougie has then always messaged me and be like, nah, do you know what? I thought, let me try this. What the fuck? How is this so good? And I'm like, I told you. You don't understand. Everything
Nobody
in
understands.
M&S is amazing. I don't actually, do you know what? I don't even eat olives as an example. I guarantee that if I try M&S olives, I might
Oh,
like
it's the best. I already do it. Nice.
Everything in that shop is amazing. Everything. You can't find me nothing in M&S that isn't nice. Nothing. It doesn't matter what it is. You can't find me something that don't taste nice. Even the ham, the chicken, everything. It don't matter what it is. It's better than anywhere else I've ever gone. So,
No, it's true though. It's
Yeah,
true, bro.
yeah.
If you're in a position, do it, bro. Why not?
Yeah, man. Do you think?
I mean,
Do you think, bro?
Yeah, the standard of food now. Or Drifty
I feel
now.
the judgment. I feel the judgment,
Nah.
teaser. Hey, do you think,
No,
man?
bro. There's no judgment.
Do what you can, bro. Because the
Yeah, bro.
standard of food right now is on the floor right now.
It's finished.
Yeah.
The standard
it
of
is.
food is on the floor and it's expensive right now. So
Yeah, man.
enjoy it while you can, bro.
I
It's
can't
crazy.
promise my kid I'm not going to be looking at them with resentment when we're eating Aldi, but you know.
Well, you know, I don't go. No shade on Aldi. I never go Aldi. I just can't, bro. It's too unorganized. I can't
It
be
is,
going
man.
down. When I go, in fact, I do online shopping. Yeah, I don't go. Everything has to be delivered. I'm not into. I can't.
Oh,
can't
see,
be doing it.
it's not just me, T.
No, my online shopping is not the same as yours. Your online shopping is Waitrose. My online shopping is Asda. Yeah, it's different. It's different. But
You know,
yeah,
I feel like when
stand
I'm in Aldi and Lidl, I don't even feel like the aisles are built for people to walk past. It don't even feel like a two-way aisle.
I know exactly what you're talking about, bro.
You know what I mean? Like I feel like I've got to like move my shoulders to just walk down the aisle and get past someone. Like, what
I
are you
can't
doing,
believe what
bro?
I'm hearing. I can't believe
No, I
what-
know exactly what it's doing. It's like it's made up. Like every aisle's different shapes and
Like,
sizes.
did you even
There's
measure the
nothing
width
wrong.
of a human when you were building these aisles? Like you know what? You know what I'm
It's
saying?
true,
Like, what is it?
man.
I know exactly what
It's
you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know
You know what I
exactly
mean,
what you're
man?
talking about.
You know what I'm saying?
Boy.
I
It's
pay
madness,
attention to
bro.
all these things. Even the smell when you walk into M&S, it's like lavender with vanilla. You're walking
Man,
like raw.
Guys, I'm out. Man said lavender. I'm out of it.
We don't
You
want to
didn't
smell
hear him.
vanilla when you're shopping, bro.
You said lavender with vanilla.
With vanilla,
I've never
like,
heard that
you know what I'm
combination
saying?
in
Like,
my
bro,
life.
what? Hey, you know what I'm saying, bro?
I've never smelled that combination in my life,
Yeah,
but
bro.
it must smell great. Lavender and vanilla.
I said
100%,
lavender and
You know what
vanilla.
I'm saying? When I'm in Aldi, I can just smell nappies, bro. Madness, bro. Absolute madness.
Aldi's is unruly though. Aldi's, I've been there once, yeah, and I said I'm never coming here again. I thought Lidl was mad. I went Aldi, yeah. I managed to spend £30 and have 28 bags. I walked out of 28 bags with £30, yeah, and I didn't want none of it. The stuff I got in there, when I got home, I thought, I don't want none of this crap. This is all crap. I don't want none of this. I didn't get you. It's crazy, bro. They ain't got no name brands in there. They ain't got nothing. I said, I'm never going here again. Not one name brand.
Oh.
I had to go shopping. I had to go shopping again. I said, I'm not eating none of this.
Oh,
It's crap, bro. No. It's
man.
mad, bro. It's mad.
Ah, fuck it, no. Jesus Christ. Yeah, I know Villarba. To get 28 bags in M&S, you might need to remortgage the house or something, bro.
I can imagine.
Oh man. Oh man, that's a nice way to finish the show still with some laughter, man. Big up Ace says I rate Ayes Ueda. I've never even heard of that player. Have any of you heard of that player before? I've never heard of that player before. We'd take him as a Liverpool backup striker, especially with Hugo out. 25 goals in 31 games at Feyenoord. Okay, so he's a Feyenoord striker.
Okay.
Good with
No,
his back to
yes,
goal.
I did hear that. My last.
Okay,
my last
good
stream.
touch and saw him holding off Virgil. Nah, do you know what? Oh, yeah, some people in chat are saying he's actually good. Yeah, I've never heard of him.
He plays for
I've never
Japan.
heard.
Apparently, he plays for Japan as well.
Okay.
So he might be in the World Cup team or something.
Yeah, I've never heard of him.
Do you think there could be a situation with Ekitike that he may not even get back to the standard that he left us with before?
It's a worry, T.
It is a worry, that one. Yeah,
it's definitely a worry. I watched a program where a physio said that an Achilles injury is the hardest injury to recover from in football. So
the
it's
thing is,
definitely
Drifty,
a worry.
with him, he's got age on his side, isn't it? So the younger you are, the more you can heal better. You know what I mean? So it happened to John Barnes, didn't it? That's what ruined his career at Liverpool, playing the left wing, and he didn't.
That's when he had to play midfield, didn't it? When he couldn't run anymore.
He had to switch. Yeah.
Remember, Shearer was the same. It wasn't Achilles, but remember his ankle surgery, and then because a lot of people forget Alan Shearer was pretty fast, and then after the injury, he had to completely change his game because he couldn't sprint as fast anymore. Yeah, it happens. If I'm not mistaken, though, there are some good examples. Like Eze did his Achilles, didn't he?
He did, yeah.
Yeah, he did.
And Eze's fully come back. So there is some hope that, you can, if you're young enough, because Eze would have been quite young when he did that as well. About 21, 22 when he did his as well. Yeah. So there's some proof there that you can come back and still be completely okay. Yeah. But no, T, you're right. It's definitely a worry. It's definitely. I don't think anybody should count Ekitike as part of next season's squad.
Nah,
I don't. I think
that's why I said we need another striker, at least on loan or something. You know what I mean?
Hassan Odoi did it as well, didn't he? He did his Achilles, and he's come back. He was.
He wasn't the same, was he? If you think about Hassan Odoi,
he's still rapid though. He is still rapid.
Yeah.
But this some kind of like I'm trying to interlate in terms of what Dean said at the beginning of the conversation about the World Cup. In terms of there's so many games now. Players don't have time to rest, and even with Lamal, he's like just coming back from a hamstring injury, and again he's 19, so like there's it could be a situation where he could only play for another 10 years or so at the highest level.
Maybe not even that much, bro.
So there's I think there's a big kind of correlation between how many competitive games these players play and how much rest time, and I think we even spoke about it before. Like rest time isn't really rest time because you've still got to maintain the low body fat. You've got everything going round. So they are literally mentally on from when they've turned professional until they retire.
Yeah, constant.
No, it's true, man. It's true. But look, brothers, I've kept you a lot longer than I said I was. I completely appreciate you guys, man. Big up as well. We'll revisit this again maybe in another week or so. By then, we'll have a lot more news on where Liverpool are going. We'll be at that point. We'll be at the quarterfinals of the World Cup as well. So we'll have a little bit more idea. Did Brazil get upset? Was Holland able to get past Morocco? You know what I mean? Who won the battle between Norway and Ivory Coast? We'll have a lot more answers, you know what I mean, by next week. So appreciate you, brothers. Big up your damn selves. Have you guys got anything coming up in the next 24 hours that you can promote, let the people know about?
I might have to go live again tomorrow at some point.
Maybe tomorrow.
A reasonable talk about Diomande.
Yeah.
I think the one I just done wasn't reasonable, so I might have to do a reasonable one tomorrow. You get me?
No. Right, guys, the link is in the description to everybody's channel, so make sure you go over and give them a follow and a subscribe, guys, and follow them on the socials as well. And yeah, we will reconvene in a week's time. We will be back tomorrow as well, obviously, for the KOP-ISH show, guys, for the Monday night show, where I'm sure we might have a little bit more information on what we've been told today. So I'm sure it'll be interesting to see what conversation we can have there. And yeah, man, hope everyone enjoyed. Appreciate you all. For those watching on X as well, give it a retweet. I appreciate you guys. Everyone on YouTube's been a blessing, man. Smash that like button for me, guys. Subscribe if you're new. And big up to all the super chatters as well, man. Always appreciated, man. Always appreciated. And to the members, I'm going to have some members content dropping for you guys tomorrow as well. I know I've got some new members. Big up Chainsaw. Chainsaw gave out 25 memberships yesterday during my live stream. Wow. Yeah, man.
Damn.
So big up Chainsaw, man. Yeah, gave out 25. So big up to everyone who was a recipient of those. Hope you're enjoying the member stuff. And yeah, there'll be some new members content coming for you guys tomorrow as well, man. So big up you lot, man. It's been a pleasure. Big up everyone, man. Love as always. Enjoy the rest of your evening. And we'll catch you on the flip. We out of here. Peace.